Hello, fellow travelers!
Hello!
It's Neil here,
And I'm Kimberly.
and this is To Travel and Tour TV!
I'm a little
What's
bit
going
excited.
on? Are you a little bit excited? Why would you be excited?
I don't know. I'm just excited today.
Why would you be? Do we have any reason?
No, not at all.
No, we don't
No.
have any reason to be excited. I mean, we only got monetized! All right, so who is in the house today?
And now all the neighbors know too.
Yes, they do. One Travelers Front Row. Yes, you are. Welcome in, guys. Fantastic to have you here celebrating with us tonight. Anthony Simone, long-standing member of our community, also in the house. Welcome in, my friend. Ninsky and Ellie, not a long-standing member, but certainly a fantastic new member and a very welcome member of our community.
And
welcome in, guys.
Malcolm, they're in Peru.
Yeah, our Minister of Demographics, we have seen you in here already as well. So welcome in, welcome in. What else do we have? Doug and Nikki in the house. Hey guys, welcome. Fantastic to have you in here as well. Ninsky and Ali saying, congrats on the monetization. You deserve it. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, you're good. Yeah, that's good that you're celebrating here as well. And there is the crazy Spaniard.
Hey,
Rafael from Visos Travel. What's going on YouTube and fellow travelers? Rafael obviously trying to do a hybrid here. That is great. I see we actually have a super chat here of Travel Adventures with Eric B. I'm not quite there at the comment yet, but I do see the super chat coming up. Thank you so much, Eric. Really appreciate that, my friend. We appreciate it. Awesome. Let's see. Rafael, I will be coming back to you just after I went through the list of everyone that is here today. Oh, there is more coming up now. Plum Travelers also giving us a super chat here. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh.
Are we putting it up or how do we do that?
Well, we have to click on the comments. It's just that we haven't reached the comments yet. Doug and Nikki also dropping a super chat. That is fantastic. Thank you. This is crazy. This is just nuts.
I hope we can bring them up because I want to bring them up so people can see them.
Yeah, we will. Just let me get through the comments then.
But I'm excited.
Oh, I know. Here, down in the group.
Oh my god, I know.
Let's see here. Ninsky and Ellie also calling for the party. Runaway RV nesters are also in the house. Hey guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad that you could make it tonight. Rafael, let the champagne and caviar flow. We only just got monetized, Rafael. We're not quite at that level yet. See the world with Chris. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Fantastic to have you in there, and thank you again for your super chat earlier in the little video that we published.
Yes.
Let's see. Malcolm is in the house as well. Caviar is overrated, he says. That is great.
There's another one.
Oh my gosh, was that Q's Cruisers? Thank you. Well, thank you, guys. Bob and Sarah. Whoa, that is crazy.
Click on it to make it go up there or anything?
Kimberly, I just told you I need to get to the comment.
But I'm excited!
Listen, we have so many comments coming in that I need to get there first.
But I'm excited!
I know. Oh boy. Let's see here. I'm going to try to get a little bit faster through the comments here. This is crazy what's happening. What's that? MGM Family Travel also dropping a super chat.
Hey!
What? Welcome in, Bill and Lucy. That is great. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, let's see what all is going on here. Let's see. Michelle Bowen is in the house.
Hi,
hey,
Michelle.
Welcome in, Michelle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That means that Jay cannot be too far away. So say hi to Jay as well, if provided he's not even here already and I simply didn't get to his comment left. Rafael greeting Nick, that is the Coati lover. Yeah, I'm trying to pronounce it the way that Dennis told me to pronounce it. Yeah, there he is. There is Jay, aka the Ranch Bowen. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Q's Cruises congratulating us. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate that. Let's see. Deb Wright is in the house. Hey,
hi,
Deb. Welcome in. Hello from Canada. That is awesome. Eric B. Haley Night Owls. There he is. There is Eric. Thank you so much for coming. Michelle Bowen commenting that it's a great day. Yes. Congratulations. Yes, it is for sure. Absolutely. Plum Travelers also congratulating us. Thank you so much, guys.
There's one.
There is one. We finally found the super chat here in the list of comments. It took me a while to scroll through the comments, but here I am.
We're trying.
Thank you so much again for that, Eric. Ilana giving us a big congrats. Thank you so much for that, Ilana. Do you remember a time when we had 25 people after 5 minutes?
I know, it's wonderful.
That's crazy. Raphael goes, first time I've seen Neil excited like this in a live stream. Really, Raphael?
It's very rare for me to be excited too, huh?
He's commenting about me.
I know. I'm making fun.
Of course you are. Well, Raphael, I know it is more Kimberly that has this reputation for being able to get excited, but it doesn't mean that I cannot get excited. It's possible. Jay, congratulating us. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much.
Hi,
John Armstrong is also here. Hey, guys, no workup late. Daddy juice. Woo! All right. That is great, John. That is great. Thanks for coming. Megan Morris, our Minister of Drinks, is also in the house. Welcome in, Megan. Thank you so much for the super chat you gave us earlier. We really appreciate that. Like I said, there was one person that actually beat you to it.
Yeah.
We will be talking about that here soon. Yeah.
There's Tony and Jenny again.
Tony and Jenny. Oh my goodness.
I
Welcome
wanted you guys. I'm so glad you came.
That is fantastic.
Because it's so important to me because you guys were there when we decided to make a channel.
Yeah, you were there right at the beginning. Right at the beginning.
And you encouraged us so much, and it's so appreciated.
Here we are now.
Yeah, and you guys were our very first subscribers.
Yeah, how about that for a fun fact? Tony and Jenny from the Lido Loca were literally our first subscribers. That is fantastic that here they are celebrating with us. Welcome in, guys, and huge shout out to you. There is the Plum Traveler super chat. Thank you so much. I just see another super chat coming in from Jay, aka the Ranch Bowen. Thank you so much, my friend. That is awesome. Thank you. Malcolm, then with a first update of countries that have been represented in our live stream so far: United States, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, and Peru. That is 5 countries within the first 10 minutes. That is insane. Runaway RV Nesters, also long-standing supporters of our channel, are also in the house. Welcome in, guys. Fantastic to have you in here. There is the Doug and Nikki super chat. Thank you. We found it. It took me a while, but we found it. Eric B goes, I wanted to be the first super chat. Yeah, Raphael.
Sorry.
Raphael goes here. Oh my gosh. That is great. Plum Travelers, greeting everyone. There is the Q Cruiser super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Our apologies for not getting to them in a timely fashion, but we are trying. This is just all new to us. This is a whole
this is a whole nother level.
Yeah, we're obviously not used to this. Runaway RV Nesters goes, I'm glad I took a nap today.
I wish I had a nap. I didn't take a nap.
No,
I've been too wild.
Yeah.
And you know what? Then I was feeling a little tired, so I've had coffee.
Doug and Nikki go, so fun. Those super chats are like when a new restaurant's open and they stick the money on the ceiling. Proud of you guys. Big accomplishment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Plum Travelers are wildly in love with you.
We love you too.
Absolutely. There is the Bill and Lucy super chat. Thank you so much again for that, guys. Thank you. Eric B goes, she is excited.
Maybe a little bit.
Just a little bit. That is right. Let's see. What else? I see a lot of meetings and greetings going on here. That is fantastic. Anthony, oh my goodness. Thank you so much, my friend. That is great. Thank you for that. You know what? I really love that we have Anthony on board.
Me too.
I mean,
he's awesome.
He rocks, that guy. He keeps our community on the Facebook alive.
Yep.
Posts beautiful pictures. That is so great. Thank you so much, Anthony. Darian is also in the house. Hi, everyone. I'm unable to tag at the moment, but hello/howdy to everyone.
Hello.
Darian, welcome in, my friend, and absolutely wonderful that you can join us on this wonderful night, because a wonderful night it is. All right, let's go down here.
Another one.
There's Jay. Congratulations from us, the Bowens. That's right. Anthony just keeps on coming there, dropping another 5. Thank you so much, Anthony. Oh my goodness. Malcolm goes, is that a Boeing 777 behind you? Malcolm, I'm not 100% sure.
It's a plane.
I found it actually on a website that had a tool to design and customize to a degree planes, and then I messed around with it a little more. And this was the end result. It very well might be a Boeing 777. It is definitely one of the larger planes. I'm suspecting it could be the successor of the 747.
Okay.
But yeah. Let's see. There is Anthony's 5. Let's see. I see something else. Some more meetings and greetings. Relax. Hugh Khan is in the house. Congratulations.
Well, hello there.
Hey,
thank you.
How are you today? Tony and Jenny, then congrats, you guys rock. Keep up the good work. Oh, we certainly will. And thank you so much again, guys. It really means a lot to us that you showed up in here to celebrate with us. That is so awesome. Thank you so much. Let's see. More meetings and greetings going on. More meetings and greetings going on. Oh my gosh, there's Papa Mozo in the house. Did someone call for a vlog, Father? I truly appreciate your help with my channel, my friends. Amore amici. Papa Mozo, welcome my friend. And thank you so much for joining. And oh my gosh, there he is, dropping in a 10 immediately.
Thanks, Papa.
Love from Chicago to Pittsburgh. I'm in Key West. That is Papa's signature greeting.
Key West.
Thank you so much for that, Papa Mozo. That is awesome. Let's see, what else is going on? I see more meetings and greetings. Raphael dropping $4.99 in the super chat there. Thank you so much. Oh, there's actually a sticker. Yeah, that's right. There's a difference between a sticker.
What's the difference?
And you know what? Honestly, I hardly even know.
Someone tell me what the difference between a super chat and a sticker is.
All I know is that it is a donation for us.
Yeah.
Raphael, that is so awesome, my friend. Thank you so much for that. There's Papa Mozo super chat. That is so awesome. Nick is going, tonight's background is from Fortnite. Actually, it isn't, Nick. It isn't. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, look at there. Darian also dropping a super chat. Thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you.
The man behind the spaghetti eyes. Well, behind eating the spaghetti eyes. Not so much inventing it, but arguably the best consumer of spaghetti eyes in the world. That is great. Rafael goes that the sticker is actually something that moves on the chat. All right, that makes sense then. Jay says here, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to do a shoey. That is great. That is great. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
And yes, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, it would really mean a lot to us if you would.
And if you haven't said hello, please make sure you do, because we want to make sure that we greet everyone into the party.
Yeah, remember, guys, monetize or not, that is one element that will never, ever change in here. We want to talk to you.
Everybody.
We want to keep the conversation going with you. So do speak up, make yourself known.
And we couldn't do it without you guys.
Absolutely. So a huge thank you is in order here. Thank you so much for all your support, guys. So now we have to we have to make it known to everyone who was the very first person to give us a super chat.
There was a first person.
There were several people that tried. Megan tried. Yes. Eric B tried.
Yes.
But it is that darn crazy Spaniard that ran with it.
Yes, he did.
He did.
And it was...
And actually, here, I need to put something up here, because as soon as he found out that we had a live stream planned that you could do a super chat on, he dropped it. So no one stood a chance, actually.
No, I mean, it was like...
Yeah. So, Raphael, we are going to...
We have something for you.
We got something for you here. It is in here somewhere. I know it is.
I don't know. Did you put it over here, or did you ever put it in this side?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain I did. Here, I'm just gonna put it in here. I know I did. Here, pictures. I know it is in here somewhere. Let me see.
What did you do?
It is in here.
I know he made it. I watched him.
I made it. Yeah, I know.
Is it in one of the folders?
I don't think it is. Where did it go?
I don't know what you did.
Oh, maybe it's in this one here. It could very well be out there. Let me see.
I can't believe you lost it.
No, here, there it is.
There it is.
Okay, so now we found it. And we're going to show you...
this is cute. This is really cute.
Yeah, you're going to like this, Raphael. There you go. Thank you so much, my friend. Because me and Kimberly have a little tradition, a little weird tradition. That's whenever we have something to celebrate, we have Chinese food. So that's what we did today. We went out and had just a little bit of Chinese food, as you can see. So thank you so much, Rafael, for the very first super chat ever. And as you can see, we put it to good use. All right, back to the comments then. I see several more comments coming in. Let's see. Nick asking then, the background is the DB Cooper plane. I'm not sure, Nick, what you're talking about there. Plum Traveler's going, boo, Raphael.
Yay, Raphael!
Adventures in Xanadu is in the house. Congratulations. Just watch your thank you video. Awesome. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by. That is really, really awesome. Thank you so much for that. Let's see here. Plum Travels goes, I was in front row first. I tried, but it wouldn't let me. Oh, that is a shame, but thank you so much anyways. Let's see. Anne Handley in the house. Hello, everyone. Hello, Neil and Kimberly. Hey, Anne, how are you tonight? Fantastic to have you in here. Anne Handley, a long-standing member as well of our community. Megan goes, I knew it was Rafi. I had no chance. I know, he was really, really fast for sure. Malcolm, then, how many monitors do you have in front of you? Just one, you know. Well, yeah, you have your phone here.
I have my phone, but it doesn't. It freezes a lot.
Yeah, so basically, we're predominantly using just the screen over here.
Just the computer.
So Nick is going there. Apple is the worst. Google Android is also extremely terrible.
Oh, everything is terrible.
Anthony goes, I'm leaving tomorrow night for my Lancaster PA trip. Oh, that's
you
great.
Have a good time.
Yeah, have fun for sure. Raphael, then, so glad I could give you the pleasure of a good meal. Oh, yes, you did. You most definitely did. Yes. Down on the cruise then. Now, what will you do with the well-deserved millions that you
millions and millions.
Well, with those millions, Sean and Ilana, we, as you could tell, we got some Chinese food.
Yeah.
And you know what?
It was good.
We love a good meal. It doesn't take much to please us. Really, it doesn't. Let's see here. And congratulating us. Thank you so much, and we really appreciate that. Runaway RV Nesters liking the thank you video that we made. That's awesome. Let's see. Nick goes, DB Cooper was a famous hijacker who stole everyone's money / jewelry and parachuted out and was never caught. Oh, wow.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, in a way.
It is.
MGM goes, bring on Raphael for a shoey. Oh, there's voices going up for Raphael to go and do the shoey for this monetization celebration that we have going on here. Plum Travelers, then, they are going to buy a cruise ship.
No.
Okay, we are not Tom Cruise, guys. We are not Tom Cruise.
No. I mean, apparently y'all are planning on doing a really big super chat if you think we're going to buy a cruise ship.
Plum Travelers also rooting for the shoey here. So I think Raphael, it's going to be up to Raphael. If he wants to do a shoey and get up here and do the shoey real quick, then that's up to him.
Can we pour the wine yet?
Oh, yeah, we can certainly
pour the wine. Should we pour the wine?
But first, I do want to give a special thank you to our moderators.
Okay.
At least the ones that are in here tonight. Let's see. There is Jay. Jay has been with us from the beginning, guys, just like his wife, Michelle. They love cruising, so they're going through a little bit of a tough time now, but they still managed to go out to eat, to nice places, and do some traveling close to home. They did go to Mexico not too long ago, so even though they cannot cruise, they certainly know where to find a warm climate. So, Jay, thank you so much for everything you have done for us, and you're still doing, my friend. Then Raphael, that crazy Spaniard, the first fellow traveler to, well, he got the triple now.
Yeah.
Both make a donation and the purchase in our web shop. Then he did the first super chat, and I think he also ran with the first super sticker. That's insane.
He did. He did it all.
So, Raphael does 2 live streams every week. One of which is a trivia edition, always fun to go to. So if you love trivia, please go and make sure you check that out. And he has a great sense of humor. Hence, he is the man behind the legendary shoey. So, Raphael and Amanda as well, thank you so much for all your support, guys. It really, really means a lot to us. And we hope we will keep you with us. Let's see, who else did I see in the house? I saw Malcolm in the house. Absolutely. Our own Minister of Demographics.
Yes.
Who has faithfully kept score of what nationalities have been represented in our live stream so far at one point or another. Malcolm is very knowledgeable, pretty much a walking encyclopedia. That is why a lot of the time you will watch him put in fun facts in the chat, which are always very interesting. And when it comes to long distance traveling, Malcolm only does business class.
Yes.
So thank you very much to all our moderators for doing what you do. We really appreciate it. So I see a lot of comments coming in here, so I'm going to go back to that real quick. Let's see here. Some meetings and greetings. Rafael says, I will be happy to. I'll bring my other shoe. That is so funny. Sean goes, Neil needs to do the shoey. No,
that
Neil doesn't do that.
That will never happen.
No. Let's see. Megan asking, are you willing to disclose how much Rafael donated for that first super chat? Curious to see if anyone will go higher. Oh boy.
I'll just say it was enough to get us dinner.
Yeah, that is for sure. And
we're very grateful. We're very grateful.
Absolutely.
You know, that's that whole tradition. Let me just tell you. It started when Neil and I we were just still talking to each other, and he hadn't even been to the States yet. And I was a single mom with 3 kids, and the kids wanted to go for Chinese food. And at that point, I didn't have money to go for Chinese food.
Right.
Things were tight.
Yeah.
And I said that I told the kids, I said, we can't do it tonight. I said, Mom's cooking. I said, we don't have money to go for Chinese food. And Neil was on Skype with me, and he's like, you're not going out for Chinese food? I'm like, no, I just don't have the money right now. And he's like, when I get there, he said, we'll celebrate. We'll go out for Chinese food. And when he came, the first time he came, the first place we went to eat was for Chinese food. And ever since, every time we have something to celebrate that abundance or that happiness of having the ability and having the means to do something, we go for Chinese food. So it's always a happy for us.
Absolutely. Yeah. Sean goes, only pour the wine into a shoe. Okay, I don't think wine is going to taste better than beer in a shoe.
No, I don't think it's going to taste
Hey there, Mr. Bowen, watching Mexico videos right now, says Bill. I think it is from MGM Family Travel. Bill, are you the one typing or is it Lucy typing? Nick goes, do a cruisey, a drink guzzled from a cruise ship.
I just guzzled on a cruise ship. I could really go for a cruise.
Jay would like to see me and Rafael do a shoey together. Oh boy. No, I'm not doing a shoey.
It's never going to happen.
Let's see. Some more conversation among our fellow travelers. Some came out okay. Ninsky and Ali also rooting for the shoey here. Unfortunately, YouTube takes half. Yeah, I know. That's the pain.
Yeah.
But you know that.
Megan!
Oh my gosh, what's happening here? Megan, thank you so much for that. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Megan Morris dropping a super chat. Our Minister of Drinks. That's awesome.
So we can get drinks.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so I think it is time to bring out the bottle.
To pour the wine.
We're not going to let Kimberly pour it.
Yes, we are.
No.
It's my wine.
No.
It's my wine.
No.
It's nothing
there we go.
special.
There we go. There is the first glass.
It's very bubbly. Be careful. It's very bubbly. Look at all the bubbles.
That's a lot of bubbles.
Look, there's no glass. It's just wine.
That's right. It's a blue wine
glass.
It's
free-pour wine.
It's free-pour wine.
A little more.
A little more. Okay. I
Is
can
this
give you a
yours or
little
mine?
more. I don't know. Whose is it?
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Give me yours.
Okay.
So there is that.
And one more.
And one more. Why did you give me the piece of plastic with it?
Because I thought it was special.
Better wait before it all spills over the edge.
Bubbly.
Yeah, oh, it is for sure bubbly, Eric. That I guarantee
Thank
you.
you.
Nice. There we go. All right. Oh, are we gonna get that crazy Spaniard on for a shoey?
Sure. You want to have a toast with us, Raphael?
Okay, Rafael. If you want a toast with us, then here is the link. All you need to do is pick that up, and we will be doing a toast here.
Yes.
We'll hold off and see if. Let me see. Here we go. In the meantime, I'm gonna see if I can see some more comments here. Let me see. Down on the cruise is going, whether you like it or not, Neil, you will do a shoey. No, I won't. I won't. Let's see. Ninsky and Ali saying cheers. Cheers, cheers for sure. Plum Travelers going, they were great from Seattle to Denver, Denver to Albuquerque.
I don't know what we're talking about, but this sounds wonderful.
It sounds like an interesting trip for sure. Phoenix Music is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad to have you in here. Please let everyone know where you are from. If this is your first time in here, then please be advised that this is a very interactive live stream. Monetized or not, we love to get a conversation going with everyone in here. That's why we point out comments all the time. Kimberly, you're talking right through me.
I'm excited!
Oh my gosh.
I'm so excited!
All right, here he is.
What's going on?
There he is.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
What are you doing? Oh, that is what you're doing. Okay, that's better. Oh, there is a shoe.
I can't see the shoe. There's no shoe.
This is the last shoe. It's never been drink out of.
Oh, there we go. Now we know who you are. Oh, yeah, we know you, of course. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome in.
First celebration.
Sean is going, then you will not come to our house. We can't afford glasses. We only have shoes. There he goes. There goes Raphael with the can. There it goes into the shoe. Yeah, cheered on by Plum Travelers. Ninsky and Ellie go shoey. Lucy is also here. Hey, welcome in, Lucy. Glad to have you in here tonight. All right, ready? There we go. To our Plum Travelers. Cheers.
And Raphael.
Yep. Lucy is also here. Hey, welcome in, Lucy.
Oh, that's good.
There we go.
Woo!
And there he goes, Raphael. Completely emptied that shoe. How was the sweat flavor, Raphael?
This one tasted a little old.
A little old.
What did you put in there?
No, Miller Lite, but the shoe is never been drink out of.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Sweat from it.
Plum Travelers are cheering Raphael on here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nice. Phoenix Music having a good time here. Bill loving it. Oh, that is much better, isn't it, Raphael? Now there's a way to look at it. One way of Ines is saying, as long as it was your shoe, it can't be that bad.
Oh.
I don't know about that.
Congrats.
Thank you, thank you. There he was, our moderator, originally from Spain, like he will always tell you.
And I love it.
That is awesome. That is so awesome. So there was the shoey tonight. What a day, what a day.
Oh my gosh, this morning, it was really cute because I was asleep, okay, and they had told us that it normally takes about a month for the paperwork to go through, and due to Allison's here.
Okay, you're now interrupting yourself instead of interrupting me.
But it's Allie.
Yes, I see that. Now just finish your sentence first.
I want to see Allie's comment.
Okay.
This is my daughter Allison.
All right, there she is. Okay, I'm here only for a bit. You know, Mom, I'm not doing anything too crazy to celebrate.
This is Allison, my daughter that did the artwork.
Yeah, you can see our logo in the right top corner of the screen, and she actually designed that.
Did that.
Yeah.
Yes, she's our artist. She does
we're very grateful for
artwork.
That. Yeah.
And she also has a great Instagram too with a lot of her artwork on.
So Ellie, no doubt, your logo helped to pull in a lot of people to check us out, and we are very, very grateful for that. Thank you very, very much. All right, let's see. Adventures in Xanadu says, taste like odor eaters. LOL. Wow, that sounds so nasty.
Oh, I was telling you how Neil told me this morning. Anyways, I was sleeping. And like I said, they had said it could take like
30 days.
30 days.
Yeah.
And because of the world being the way the world is right now, it may take longer. And then Doug had told us it took him and Nikki like 6 months. And so we're like, oh my God, 6 months. But okay. And he wakes me up this morning, and I'm like, he's like, Kimberly. I'm like, and I didn't realize he had been up. And he's like, Kimberly. And then I realized he's on like the other side of me. And I'm like, well, and he's like, guess what? I'm like, no. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, no. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh my God.
She was awake right away then.
Yes. And then I was down here in the wild all day ever since.
Yes, you have been.
Yes.
Look
Yes,
at that.
am.
It appears that Ali is actually getting a little present here for the logo. We will be happy to pass that on, Raphael.
Yes.
Thank you so much for that. We will definitely pass that on. All right, let's see. Sherry, awesome Sunset Travel is in the house. Hey, Sherry, welcome in. Glad you could make it tonight. That's right. Here, have a drink. Cheers again. That tastes good. Let's see. See some more comments coming in. Malcolm with a fun fact. Fun facts are on the third of the Baltic states, which is Lithuania.
Tonight.
I do believe that Estonia and Latvia are the other two, and then Lithuania will be the other one. Plum Travelers to Raphael, when I meet you, I will do a shoey with you, but I will do my own shoe.
Yeah, don't do me a shoe. That'd be even worse.
That's funny. Phoenix Music having a good time in here. That is great. Let's see what else. Malcolm with the first fun fact. Lithuania is bordered by Latvia, Poland, Belarus, and the Kaliningrad part of Russia. Oh wow. Yeah, Kaliningrad is an interesting area because it's an isolated part of Russia that I do believe borders the Baltic Sea. So yeah, that's interesting. Thank you for that. Sherry saying hi to everyone. That is awesome. Let's see. Ali saying, okay, to anyone who's praising my art, thank you, but I'm gonna go. I'm getting too shy.
She is very shy.
Yeah, Ali is very shy. It is quite something that she showed up in the first place.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, Ali.
Isn't it amazing that my daughter is very shy?
Yeah, that is amazing. That is very amazing. Phoenix Music says, I was celebrating 100, but I'm down from there. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, YouTube does that to people.
But hey, just don't give up.
Yep.
Keep on going.
Keep going.
And ultimately, you are going to get there, my friends.
Yes.
So just hang in there. Doug and Nikki asking what her Instagram link is. Does Ali have Instagram?
Yeah, she does have Instagram.
Okay.
Alice, I don't know how to put her Instagram link in.
You know what, Doug and Nikki? We will get it from her, and then we'll just pass it on to you.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. Anthony asking, was the paperwork free? You mean to get monetized?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. It was quite an easy ride, really. As soon as we had the Google AdSense all set up, it really was like within 48 hours that we got approved for the monetization, which was incredible because they had warned us, keep in mind, it can take even longer than 30 days due to global events. I'm assuming they were referring to the pandemic. Yeah.
There's a big one up there. What is that?
Yeah, I see. Let me see here. Phoenix Music also impressed with Ali's work. That is great. Nick then with a fun fact. A theme park in Lithuania recreates life in the USSR. Belongings are confiscated, must wear gas mask, experience interrogation, and must learn USSR anthem. After 3 hours, the reward is a shot of vodka. Wow.
Do you get caviar?
You like caviar, don't you?
I do.
Anne says, I have to say goodnight. Just wanted to stop and hit the like button and say congrats, of course. Love the logo. Oh, thank you so much, Anne, for that. And so awesome of you to join us tonight. And we really appreciate you being in our community. So you sleep well. Let's see, Malcolm then with another fun fact. The most popular sport in Lithuania is basketball. Really? Oh, really? That is interesting. Phoenix Music then, I can imagine when Kimberly found out she was running around the house screaming like she doesn't feel Mexico. Yeah, that was kind of what was going on a good part of the day.
Yes, and then we went out and we had a great day. We did. We found out this morning that we were monetized. We were so excited. And then we did a bunch of stuff to get ready for the live stream tonight. because we put a lot into it. At least we tried to.
Yeah.
And we were so excited. And then we went to the park.
Yeah. We had a nice stroll through the park.
Yeah. And that was real nice. And then we came back, and then we went to dinner. And we had a great dinner. Peking Garden always has good food.
Yeah. Good old-fashioned Chinese food. Can't go wrong.
Chinese restaurant. It's very nice there. We like it.
Yeah. Anthony, then was the question, how many people do you need to get monetized and Google Ads? Okay, so you need 1,000 fellow travelers.
Yes.
At least if you are a travel channel, you need them.
You need 1,000.
Yeah.
Whatever.
1,000 S words. 1,000 whatevers. That's
Yeah.
right. But then in addition to that, you need 4,000 watch hours within a period of 365 days.
Yes. And Anthony has his 1-year anniversary today of being on YouTube.
Yes, so big congratulations to Anthony. Yes, happy anniversary. Runaway Avina is asking, why do you have to sign papers with YouTube to monetize? Okay, so you don't really sign papers. The only thing you do...
agree to their terms.
Yes, so there is 3 steps you need to go through. One is that you have to agree to the terms and conditions. So it's basically a long thing you need to scroll down. And then in the end, you have to tick the accept box and you're done.
Yeah.
The second step would be to get Google AdSense. So you need a Google AdSense account. And then the third step is the actual YouTube review that will ultimately and hopefully get you monetized.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming they run it through an algorithm or something.
Oh, yeah.
To make sure that there's nothing that's inappropriate or they can't monetize.
Right.
So, and I guess ours came back okay, which I couldn't see it not.
No, we have travel content.
Something. But so we were really surprised how quick it went.
Yeah.
Because we just made, what was it? The 4,000 on what, Wednesday?
Yeah. It wasn't too awful long ago.
That everybody, yeah. And then we're thinking, okay, it's going to be a while.
Yeah.
And then we're like, whoa, it's today! Oh my God, it's today, which is great.
Yeah, absolutely. Sherry, congratulating us. Thank you so much, Sherry. And thank you so much for being a fellow traveler, because we know you have been with us for quite some time and it has been noticed, trust me. So thank you so much for that. Nick D with a fun fact, Lithuania is the geographical center of Europe based on gravitational pull. Really?
That's interesting.
That is a really interesting fact you're mentioning there, Nick. Sean is saying your monetization has tired me out because you will not do a shoey. I will have to spend the rest of our evening having shoeys with Rafi. So you like your shoeys just as much, don't you?
I am glad for you.
Rafa also pointing out that you do not sign papers, just click on some links. Yeah, basically you tick a box. Malcolm goes, my email arrived at 3:11 a.m. this morning regarding monetization from Kimberly. Malcolm, it might have been a little bit of a strange time, for sure.
I am sorry, but I was so excited. And I'm like, I have to tell Malcolm. And it was so funny because then I emailed you, and a little while later, because Neil didn't realize, he goes, we should email Malcolm. I said, oh, we did!
Rafael, then keep an eye. The crazy Spaniard is coming next, maybe 2 weeks left for me.
Yes.
I think what you mean, Rafael, is 2
monetized.
Weeks left for us, because your wife is really starting to be more and more a part of it as well.
Yeah.
As she should be. It should be both of you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. You two make a fantastic couple. You need to do this together. You really should. Let's see here. Ninsky and Ellie are saying we need all together to go on a cruise on the Mardi Gras. We should all line up at the bar and do a shoey all together. That would be super funny. Can you imagine that? Everyone at the bar with a shoe like that?
No, I'm not doing a shoey. No.
I'll say this. If the shoe is completely unused, you have a shot with me.
Really?
But it has to be really never been used. But.
No.
All right, what else is going on? Nick is saying, so I've been signing my computer screen with my pen for nothing? Okay, Nick.
You got the look, Nick.
That's great. Anthony says, I can't wait to get a lot of people so I can go live on YouTube from my phone.
Yeah, you have to have, 1,000 to do that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you need like 1,000 fellow travelers or 1,000 S words to do that. Rafael says, I'm so surprised. Did they check Neil's passport? Funny, Raphael. Here, Phoenix Music having a good laugh over that one. Runaway of Venus says YouTube just put out some new restrictions on lives that might hurt some follow of others. Oh, okay.
What is that?
Well, you know how there have been rumors going around of people that substantially dropped like followers.
Yeah.
Apparently, from what Runaway of Venus are saying here, that's because of some new restrictions on lives that
on
YouTube
live
put out.
streams.
I guess so. Let's see here. I see Doug and Nikki doing some networking in here. Absolutely good idea. You know what? While we're at it, go ahead and throw in the hashtag creator if you are a creator. If you're a supporter, a hashtag supporter will do because we love you both.
Yes.
So yeah, hashtag creator if you're a creator, hashtag supporter if you are a supporter. Go ahead. We'll be happy to give you a nice and big shout out. Nick says, not fun fact, up until 2002, women in Lithuania were required to undergo a gynecological examination before obtaining a driver's license. RBG would have shut that down, RFP.
Oh my God.
Whoa, that is serious.
Yeah.
That is really, really serious. I did not know that.
The question is, Nick, why do you know that?
Nick knows things. Nick knows things.
He's amazing that way.
Yeah, exactly. Rafael says, okay, we'll go to Walmart before our cruise and buy some boots for us. Oh, gee. I should have foreseen that was coming. So I see there is the first few hashtag creators coming in. There he is, Rafael and Amanda from Visa's Travel. Awesome, awesome creators, guys. If you're not familiar with them, you definitely want to check them out. They have been with us a long time. We have traveled together not too long ago to Mexico.
And we're going to travel again.
And we are going to travel again because we had a blast together. So, cheers to Visa's Travel. There we go. Next one I see for hashtag creators, Anthony. That's right. And Anthony started doing live streams not too awful long ago.
Yeah, hopefully he'll get back to them.
Yes,
but
absolutely.
You know what? His pictures are so nice.
Yeah, that is what really stands out with Anthony, the pictures he takes.
The pictures he takes.
Yeah, he takes fantastic, fantastic pictures. And so, Anthony, here's to you, my friend.
We're going to drink to everybody?
We're going to drink to everybody.
Wow!
Plum Travelers also throwing in the hashtag creator. That's right, that's right. Plum Travels also has been with us for quite some time now.
Yes.
Been attending our live streams a lot. Also love to have a great time. Certainly have a great sense of humor. So here's to you guys, Plum Travelers.
Thank you.
Ah, look who's next here. Doug and Nikki, hashtag creator, editing like mad tonight. And you know what, guys? It's really, really paying off because your videos are awesome. I mean, top-notch quality, very enjoyable to watch. So here is to you guys, Doug and Nikki. All right. Who is next? Who is next? Ninsky and Ellie around the world. Ah, yes. Oh boy. If I have any memory of them that really stands out with me, it is that live stream with Raphael.
That was great.
We had such a fun time in there. And it was then that I realized these two would make awesome travel companions.
Oh my God, yeah.
I would love to meet them in real and have a great time traveling together.
Yes, definitely.
Ninsky and Ellie. Eric B. There he is. There he is. Our friend from Louisiana. Has been with us quite some time anymore at this point. Has become a regular in our live stream.
And we love having you with us.
He showed up one day and kind of never left.
Okay. That's good.
Eric also makes some really awesome videos. And yeah, we would love to have him with us at some time to have a good time together, explore some things. So here's to Eric.
Eric! Woo, Eric!
Let's see. Runaway RV nesters. Ah, our friends from the RV community. Yes, they are absolutely amazing. I'm trying to remember. I think I met them in the live stream of another RVer.
You might have.
Yes, and then they ended up checking our channel out and then posting some comments.
Yes.
They actually watched multiple videos, I remember. And I think their son-in-law is like also Dutch.
I think so.
Yeah, I believe.
Really
Yeah,
enjoyed
he's
our
also
company.
Dutch. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, they were definitely enough to talk about and everything, and they stayed with us, became fellow travelers and everything.
Very good.
Runaway RV nesters. Okay, Malcolm throwing in a fun fact here. Lithuanian flag of yellow, green, red bands was adopted in 1918, restored after Russian rule in 1988. Oh, wow. So it disappeared for like 70 years and then it came back. That's interesting. Absolutely. Sherry, awesome Sunset Travel. Yes, yes, yes. We know Sherry, I believe, from the cruiseathon. That is when we first got to meet her.
Then.
Yes, so Sherry too has been with us for a long time at this point. Has supported us tremendously,
and we appreciate that.
Continuously on our live streams, keeping us company, and we love having you, Sherry. So here's to you.
Here's to
Cheers.
you. We're gonna need more wine.
Nick, Malcolm is asking you to clarify RBG, and to be quite honest with you, I'm not exactly sure who's RBG exactly, but then again, I'm not originally from the United States, so.
Nick's saying he's very good at Google.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, that is an art too. That is an art too. Rafael says, I think Amanda may be on board more because she goes today. Why are they monetized before you? And I told her because they do lives together.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Rafael.
Amanda may be a little competitive.
You know what? Since this is going to be recorded anyway, so Rafael, this is going to help your cause. Okay. Now, you know, Rafael, me and Kimberly don't always agree on things. Actually, I could say we hardly agree on anything. We just love to travel. That's what we really agree on.
And we like each other, kind of.
Yeah, most days. Most days. Yeah. So, anyways, what I was going to say is that me and Kimberly are unanimously in favor of you and Rafael and Amanda. So it should be Rafael and Amanda doing the channel together, doing the live streams together.
We're very much in favor of.
Yeah, here we'll raise our hand that we're in favor.
Yes, and we're even more in favor of you all traveling with us.
Yes, oh for sure, because we certainly need to do that again. When we, the great time we had in Mexico and all the fun, that was awesome.
Mexico.
Doug and Nikki throwing in the hashtag. Thank you. Hey. Pleasure is all ours.
Yes.
Pleasure is truly, truly all ours. Let's see. Ninsky and Ellie has also taken note of Doug and Nikki's video. Couldn't stop watching videos. A great editing, incredible content, super unique. Definitely learned something new. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You will learn something new in their videos. Yeah. Rafael pointing out that Ninsky is doing his first live stream tomorrow. Oh, really?
Oh.
What time is that gonna be, Rafael?
Should we list it?
I'm not sure if it is on the list yet. I don't think so. But if they are going to be doing,
on the list.
Yeah, if they are going to be doing live streams like on a regular basis, then we're gonna let us know. We're gonna put you guys on the schedule. Plum Travelers also toasting. I'm drinking Carolans and milk. All right, there you go. Not familiar with Carolans though.
Nope.
Let's see. Megan says. Carolans as in Bailey's. Love it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Plum Travelers are also going to be doing live streams very soon. Awesome.
Good. Let us know when.
Yes, let us know. And that way we can add you to the schedule we have in the To Travel and Tour community. Absolutely. Doug and Nikki, then Doug, have been binging on Ninsky and Ellie around the world. Their content is amazing and they are fellow Canon addicts. Ah, there you go. Well, hey. That's how you meet people.
Yeah.
Finnish news goes, monetize means what to a channel? Okay, so monetization means that you will be able to make a little money off of the ads that YouTube places along with your videos and your live streams and all that.
And people that are kind enough to do a super chat and support the creativity.
Super stickers, super chats.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that means it basically monetize means being able to make money with your channel.
Yeah.
Eric says that his second live stream will be next Friday at 8 Central Time or 9 EST. Okay, that's good info. Thank you so much for that. Eric, when we get closer to that day, please remind us.
Yeah.
Because we would love to join.
We try to get to every, but we don't. And I apologize, but life can sometimes be a little crazy for everybody.
Yeah, for sure. Runaway Avines is asking, is Middelburg near Niels' hometown? No. Well, in terms of...
Okay, it's the Netherlands.
It's the Netherlands. It's not very big, as you know. I would say it's probably like an hour and a half from Amsterdam, because I was originally born in Amsterdam. So, yeah, it's in absolute terms not that far, but for Dutch standards it is. Malcolm asking, does that aircraft behind you have 5 doors? Oh, let's count here. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 doors, Malcolm. That's what I'm counting here. Let's see. Plum Travelers also loves Canon. They have Canon 70D. Well, and then there is us without GoPro. That's basically what we are using all the time. Let's see. Phoenix Music saying #creator, not sure how much longer. Well, hey, hang in there. Keep creating, my friend.
Yes.
You make some awesome, awesome music.
Yeah.
You really do. Your crochet work is great. But we really like your music.
Yeah, it's great.
So I think we need to refill our glasses. There we go. There comes again. Look how bubbly that is. Fill my own glass here. There we go. You know what? This is pretty good stuff.
It's not bad.
No, I like it. So here's to Phoenix Music.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Raphael thanking Blaine for putting us on the map. Yes.
Yes, thank you, Blaine.
Is Blaine in the house?
I don't know where Blaine is.
Well, anyways, I am gonna mention him anyways. The way we really started with our first serious boost was when we got acquainted with Blaine.
Yeah.
So he was the mastermind behind the cruisathons that he organized when, you know, the pandemic came around and started wreaking havoc all over the world.
Yeah, and everybody couldn't go
So
anywhere.
Blaine started organizing these cruisathons.
Yeah,
so
they were amazing.
Yeah, these days filled with live streams of all kinds of travel channels, cruise channels. And well, we ended up talking to him, and we managed to get a spot in a cruisathon.
To start off the day, actually.
Yeah, and we actually did the kickoff.
Yeah.
And we got catapulted that day. Like,
it was
really,
amazing.
really catapulted.
So amazing. That day we got we were able to connect with over 100.
No, I don't think
it was
over.
100.
It was almost 100.
It was over 100.
It was almost 100.
It was over 100 fellow travelers.
Yes.
It was amazing.
Yeah, and that was the first serious push in the right direction.
That was like, and we had so much fun because we never even considered doing live streams. I mean, we were basically just starting out, and we were just putting some videos up.
Yeah.
And we had put up some about a cruise that we had done. And then when we were in Europe, when the pandemic started, we put up videos about that because we were in Europe trying to get home. And we came back, and we'd never even considered doing live streams.
No.
And then we started seeing them. We saw the first cruisathon, and we started connecting with people and getting to know people.
Right.
And we're like, oh my God, this is so much fun. And we did a cruisathon, and we're like, oh my God, that's fun.
Yeah.
And we get to connect with everybody. We get to talk to everybody, and that was amazing. And we both thought it was a really great way to kind of build our community.
Absolutely.
And to get in contact with more people and enjoy everybody's company, and a way to kind of travel from home with each other. Precisely.
Sherry says, thank you, cheers. Hey, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. JNN Travels. Hello, Neil and Kimberly. Congrats. Thank you so much. JNN Travels, the man with the froggy face at the end of the sentence. That is great.
Cheers to you.
Cheers to you. Thank you so much. JNN Travels, who I think was one of the first members of our To Travel and Tour community on the Facebook.
Maybe.
I think he was, if I remember correctly.
I don't know.
And yeah, basically, John is also yet another example of someone who discovered us, I guess, and then never left.
Yeah.
He always stops by,
Thank
always supports us, always says hi,
appreciate it.
and we appreciate you, John. So thank you so much for that. Okay, what else do we have going on? Anthony says here, I brought a gimbal and it does not work. Should I return it and buy a new one, or just keep it and still buy a new one?
Why return it, honey? If it don't work, return it.
Yeah, there's no point in keeping that if it doesn't work.
No.
Yeah. Plum Travelers pointing out that it is 9:32 p.m. on the west coast of Canada. Yeah, it's a lot earlier over there than it is here for sure.
Yeah.
Right here it is 12:40 a.m. now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, there's a lot more comments coming in.
Yeah, there are.
Some conversation going on among our
Mr.
fellow
Joker!
travelers. Ninskin Ellie saying 3 p.m. already posted would be great. All right, awesome. Very good. Very good. Mr. Joker UK Gaming also in the house.
Guess what? We got monetized, Mr. Joker.
Yes, we did.
We did.
From the United Kingdom, from the gaming community. There he is. Here is to you, my friends. Here is to Mr. Joker from the United Kingdom. Cheers.
Malcolm, please add the UK to the list. England.
Mr. Joker has been known to stop by our live stream a good bit.
Yes, and we appreciate him.
Absolutely. Always great to have him in here. Rafa pointing out that it is tomorrow at 4 EST. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for that. Plum Travelers then, Corona's Irish cream tastes the same as Bailey's Irish cream and cheaper.
Yeah, we have Ryan's here too that I'll do sometimes. Ryan's Irish cream. That's very good too.
Yeah. Doc and Nikki saying monetization means you can pay for more wine.
Exactly.
That's precisely right.
Or more Chinese food.
Yes. Rafael then, I want the applause button. Okay. So the applause button may not be a very well-known feature on YouTube. As a matter of fact, I only found out about it just like maybe yesterday or a couple days ago. I don't think we do.
Yeah,
but anyways, what I found out about it was that some channels will have an applause button under their videos. So what it means is that you can donate to those channels right underneath each individual video. So it doesn't have to be a live stream. So that's how that works.
If you like what you see, you can support it.
Exactly. That was the idea behind it. It was a pilot project of YouTube back in February this year, from what I found out about it. But I don't think they ever really went through with it.
There's like an extra special thumbs up.
Yeah, kind of. It's like monetized thumbs up. Eric B is going to post it in the community page. Excellent idea.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for that. Sherry says, any creators that have a regular weekly live stream, please contact Dean at theliveplace.com and get your live in. That's what we did too, Sherry. Yes. So that's how we found out about that as well. And Dean is an awesome guy. He will put your live stream on there, take care of you, make sure it looks all nice on the Live Place website. It doesn't cost you anything. So yeah, be sure to check that out. If you do live streams, of course. Malcolm then, fun fact, first mention of the name of Lithuania was on March 9th in the year 1009. That's over really 1,000 years ago. Yeah, that is crazy, Malcolm.
Wow.
That's incredible. Malcolm then, 4 doors can't be a 777. They have 5 doors. Okay.
Thank you for that information.
Then maybe this is a slightly smaller type of aircraft. Cheers, says Plum Travelers. Yes, cheers, cheers, cheers. Finnish Music says, I say that if somebody is tracking me, threatening to take your followers away. Really?
Oh my.
I hope you're going to be able to solve that. But let's hope that that's going to go away, my friend. Malcolm, then, the wine you're having when you're not having a wine, when it's invisible.
Exactly.
Like this wine?
Yes.
Here, it's loose wine, pretty much. Let's see here. Megan Moore showing support here for Anthony. That is awesome. Plum Travelers having a good laugh. Finnish Music is going to be right back. Okay, sure thing. Malcolm then with a update. with an update. England, Canada, Peru, Australia, USA, and New Zealand have so far been represented in our live stream today. That is fantastic. Thank you so much for that, Malcolm.
And we have 22 fellow travelers in here with us right now.
Yeah, and that is at 1:45 in the night.
Really?
Yeah, well, at least on the East Coast. Here on the East Coast it is. So just in case you just stopped by and you haven't
hit... Blaine.
Yeah, we'll get to Blaine.
I see Blaine.
Of course we'll get to Blaine. Just in case you have not hit the thumbs up for us yet, please do. Really helps us out. And if you're not yet connected with us, please fix that too. Hit the red button, turn it gray, hit the notification bell. We have a lot of content coming out soon.
And make sure that you watch all of our commercials.
Now that you can. That's great. Blaine, welcome. Just stopping by. I'm surprised to see you here, my friend.
Thank you to you, Hearn.
Yeah, exactly. We just mentioned you.
For encouraging us to start live streams.
Yeah.
And doing the cruise-a-thons. It really helped catapult our channel.
It did, for sure.
And just thanking you and thanking you and thanking you. And here is a big toast to Blaine.
To Blaine. Nice. Let's see here. Some meetings and some greetings being exchanged.
Lots and
lots. More conversation among our fellow travelers. Anthony apparently has for his phone a Samsung Galaxy S8. Oh, is that what you used to for video recording, Anthony? Plum Travelers pointing out that they just registered with Dean and the Live Place. Excellent job. Very good, very good. That's going to be very useful for you. Finnish Music saying, I went live, one person came.
You know what? Just make sure that when you do go live that you promote it.
Yes, always promote it.
Because that makes a big difference.
Yeah.
We promote everything on our Facebook page and our Facebook community pages and things like that. And it's really helped us to grow that way by making sure that we have a nice Facebook community.
Yeah. Ninsky and Ellie, once again, congratulations, guys. It was amazing, as always. Well done and well-deserved monetization. Would go now. It was a long YouTube day, and tomorrow's going to be as well. Cheers, all.
Cheers.
Hey, thank you so much for joining us, guys. Here's one more cheers to you.
Guys.
There we go. And we will see you soon. And thank you so much for joining our community.
We appreciate it.
Yes. Runaway RV Nesters with a good warning here. Thank you so much for that.
Yes.
Don't worry though. We like to focus on the people that enjoy spending time with us in here.
Yeah.
We really don't
and we
care
have
about,
wonderful we have wonderful moderators, and hopefully
we have all confidence in them that they can deal with them. Yeah. Malcolm says, concludes that it is an A330 Airbus. Was bugging me. I needed to know. Okay. Well, there you have it.
Ow!
What did you do?
I hurt my wrist so bad opening that wine.
Jeez.
And now it keeps hurting every time I move it. Ow!
Okay, why do you keep moving it?
Because it hurts. Ow!
Okay, so you realized you first announced that it hurts when you move it, only to move it again, and then causing yourself to be in pain. I wonder what I did to it.
It's really hurting.
You just described that. You opened the bottle the wrong way.
I don't know how it was the wrong way. I think it was from volleyball.
Oh, gee.
I have a volleyball injury.
Anyways, Phoenix Music saying, I need help going live. Hey, I do believe you are a member of the To Travel and Tour community, so be sure to reach out to us and be more than happy to help you out. Yeah. Anthony says, if the gimbals don't work, I'm not buying anymore. I give up.
Oh, you know what? They should work. A lot of people are very happy with that product. If it doesn't work, then definitely send it back.
Yeah.
And go from there. You can always, you can buy one at a store too. So if you don't want to keep returning things, mailing it back, maybe go to a store, make sure that it works, and then take it home with you.
Yeah.
That's another option.
Yeah. Anyways, Anthony, there are also cameras out there that kind of are designed in such a way that you don't need a gimbal. Yeah. So like the GoPro, for instance, I know that's like engineered in such a way that there's like stabilizer in it or whatever. And that should keep the screen nice and smooth as well. Sherry liked and shared our live stream. That is fantastic. Thank you so much for that, Sherry. Also toasting to Blaine there. Very nice. Anthony goes, no, that is for my pictures. Okay, so you use your phone for your pictures. That's good. Blaine goes, cheers. You guys are too nice. Just love seeing everyone come together. That was my hope and still is, and I've seen it happen. And here you are, Blaine. That surely came true. So I'm very, very, very thrilled to have you on board with us. That is so awesome. Thank you for all your support, my friend.
We appreciate it.
Yes. Finnish Music says, I don't know how. Okay, with the live streams, again, like I said, we'll be happy to help you out. Anthony says, when you get monetized, does that mean you get trolls? You can get trolls at any point. You can get trolls
anytime, anywhere.
We have had them already.
We've already had them,
Yeah, and you know what? We don't care. Yep. We, like I said, we are not going to pay attention to them. We like to pay attention to the people in here, to our fellow travelers that enjoy spending time with us. Let's see. Nick, Eurovision 06 Lithuania sent a mocking song called We're the Winners, repeatedly said, we're the winners of Eurovision and you gotta vote for winners. Place 6, it was the first plat single in 4 years.
Okay, thank you.
There's some information about Lithuania. Thank you so much for that. Rafael says to Malcolm, you just need to focus on the front of the plane. You only fly business. Yeah. that's good, Rafael. Very clever. Oh, that's great. Anthony says that he wants a gimbal for his phone for live stream. Okay.
That might work.
That would make sense. Yeah. Eric says that he's also trying to, he's struggling to figure out the gimbal. Also, he got a DJI Osmo. Okay.
I don't know what that is.
That's a different camera.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. We're trying to figure out the tech stuff. Neither one of us are very techie. So that has been a challenge for us.
Yeah. Although I've come a long way with editing.
Yeah. And
I still would not consider myself a tech expert, so to say.
No, I will say this. I do more on my phone than Neil does.
Yeah, for sure.
He does more on the laptop.
Yeah.
But like most of the times when I'm sharing things and all that, it's all from my phone.
Right. Let's see here. Blaine says, I have the Osmo Mobile 3. Anthony, it works well. I will send you a link of ours tomorrow. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it'll be good if you can give him some information about it. That'd be great. Plum Traveler says, I have the Zion Smooth Q gimbal and I use my Samsung Galaxy A70 cell phone for photo and video.
Wow. Okay.
So would you say, Plum Travelers, that you use your phone for the most part of your filming, or are there also other cameras you use? Runaway of Venus says, congrats again. Have a great night. See you later. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys.
Appreciate you coming.
Yeah, it was awesome of you to come and celebrate.
You know what? We're still going to be partying on Wednesday.
Probably. Yep. I see Hulk is in the house. Ooh, Hulk getting angry.
Good to know.
That's not good. Malcolm says, don't worry, trolls don't have very long life expectancy with mouth dumper on board.
Woo!
That's great. Rafael says, why do you need a gimbal for live stream? Are you doing them walking? Yeah, I guess Anthony might do them when he's walking them, perhaps. Let's see here. Anthony says, I have a Samsung Galaxy S8. Will it work? Blaine, then it should list the phones to Anthony. Looks like the Hulk is from Los Angeles. That's good to know. Thank you so much.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, that's so awesome of you.
Joining the party.
Yeah, sure thing. So Hulk, let me point out to you that this is a very interactive live stream. So that means that we like to get a conversation going with everyone. That is why we're going over as many comments as we possibly can. So if there's anything travel related you wish to share with us, any stories you have, please do share them with us. Pun Traveler says, yes, phone for the most, but I also just started using Canon 70D DSLR camera. Oh, okay, that sounds very fancy. Mm-hmm. That's interesting, though, that you use the phone for most. So let me ask you this then. If you're using your phone mostly, then how do you end up uploading, basically?
For your editing.
Yeah, for your editing.
Computer, or do you edit on your phone?
Yeah.
Because some people edit on their phones.
I know. I cannot possibly imagine how that would work.
You know, all this beautiful artwork that Allison does, like all of this, she does on her phone. all of this artwork she does on her phone.
Right.
She will draw by hand a sketch, and then she will go ahead and redo it in her phone and do all the other, artwork in the phone. And it's absolutely amazing. I am totally floored by what she does.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, wow. Look, we finally seem to have almost caught up on the comments. Eric says, I use my phone and edit on my phone. The app KindMaster is so easy. Really? You edit on your phone? That's incredible.
See, a lot of people do.
Yeah, I cannot possibly imagine
what, though?
that.
With a lot of the stuff that we do, now, I think because you put in so many special effects.
Yeah, well, depending on the video, really.
The majority of them. And he likes to have like little things pop in here and little things pop in there and a lot of that kind of stuff. And I think that'd be really hard to do on the phone.
Yeah. Doug and Nikki are saying, hashtag Doug and Nikki trivia. We travel with between 8 to 10 cameras on our big trips if we are including our 2 phones.
Oh my God. We have our phones and we have our laptop with us all the time. And we have our GoPro, and that's it. That's all we've gotten to at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe somewhere in the future, we might be able to do some more things. But like I said, we're not very techy, and we're doing our best. So.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's see here. Rafael's reminding me, remember the WhatsApp trick, Neil, or connect with cable to PC. Yeah, there's that too. Yeah. Malcolm says, I moderate for a European cricket network. That is hard work. So many, mostly from a cricket mad country. This is
oh my God.
Oh boy. Yeah, then this is peanuts for you, Malcolm. Yeah. According to Rafael, KC from Shauna and KC on MVK mode are also doing that on their phone, the editing. Phoenix Music says, I forgot to mention I have traveled. So where did you go to? Let us know. Plum Travelers then upload to my PC at home. Funny thing, just a couple days ago, my USB cable just died. So now I can't upload from my phone. I can put in a micro SD card and transfer that way or upload over Wi-Fi. Okay. See, we do work with the micro SD cards, but then I end up putting it in my laptop with like one of those holders. Yeah. I don't know what the real name for them is. I just call them holders because that's what they do. They hold the micro SD card. And yeah, we did. I just put it in and then I do all the editing on my laptop. I find it so much easier. Sherry says, I do everything with my phone. Yes, edit with KindMaster. Okay, so Sherry and Eric are doing the same thing then when it comes to that. Rafael says, I took 3 cameras to Mexico and my phone.
Yeah, you did?
Yep, you had a lot of equipment. Though not as much as the Doug and Nikki, apparently.
No.
Plum Traveler saying, I also use Adobe Premiere. I shared DaVinci Resolve with Rafael. He likes it. It is free. Yeah, I know. That is what Rafael uses. Yeah. We use Filmora 9. That's what we have. We actually have a paid subscription version of that. Overall, it's pretty good.
I like it.
There are some downsides to it. So, for instance, you cannot copy from one file and then paste it in another. That is a big drawback. But other than that, it's a nice and easy to use program. Very user friendly overall. Eric saying here, I have a GoPro and Nikon, but my camera is not any better than my phone in quality.
You know what? That's happening.
Good point. Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited.
I was gonna say,
I'm so excited.
Phones have come such a long way in quality when it comes to filming and all that and taking pictures. I mean, the amount of megapixels you can have on a phone now is incredible. Doug and Nikki elaborating a little bit further. 1 vlogging camera, 2 pro DSLRs, 1 backup DSLR, 1 drone,
oh my God.
2 to 3 GoPros, action cameras, plus 2 phones. I'm starting to understand now why your videos look the way they look.
Yeah.
I mean, the level.
But they're professional photographers.
Yeah,
too.
Exactly. So
this is.
You can expect that. Yeah. But it shows. It really shows. Yeah. Phoenix Music traveled to Mississippi. Ah, okay. You know what? We've never been to Mississippi. So what did you end up doing there? Anthony asking if we get a cat.
No, not yet.
We almost went for one, but that cat was already going to someone else. So
yeah.
that didn't end up happening.
Actually, tomorrow we might go ahead and look at some more cats.
Yeah. Blaine just sent Anthony a message on the Facebook. Very good. Megan saying, speaking of moderators, who is your next one? Megan Morris or Nick D?
Ooh.
Well, I mean, you guys have been with us for such a long time, and you've traveled with us. I mean,
yeah,
both of you would be perfectly eligible.
Yes, of course.
You just need to say the word.
Yeah.
Send. Okay, very good. Phoenix Music saying for family reunion, making homemade potato salad and singing.
Very nice. Have fun.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. One Travelers pointing out that they started with Filmora, the free version. Okay, so the very first bits that I did with editing was actually with good old Windows Movie Maker, the most basic of the most basic film editing software. And we did have kind of a YouTube channel for a while, but it was like,
not really.
It was subpar quality. I ended up getting completely rid of it.
Yeah, we kind of we're kind of trying to decide if we wanted to do it or not. It was like one of those kind of things.
Yeah.
And
it showed in our videos.
Yeah. So. And then, like I said, then we went on that cruise in February, and we have been talking about it again. Should we? Shouldn't we? You know, because And then we ran into Dawn and we ran into Tony, and we're like, and they encouraged us, and we did it. And what a 6 months it has been.
Oh, absolutely. It has been a very, very interesting ride so far. A good, interesting ride.
I mean, what an amazing community, and what wonderful friends we've made.
Many.
Yeah.
We've made many,
all
and
over
we're
the
still
world.
making many friends. Yeah, absolutely. Blaine pointing out there is a reason why iPhones now cost 1K. Yes, I can totally understand why you say that, Blaine. Yeah. It still seems a lot of money to me, but when you consider what all it has, I guess it kind of sort of makes sense. Let's see here. Phoenix Music then. Here's an interesting fact. Alexander Graham Bell's wife and mother could never use the phone. They were both deaf. Really? So the inventor of the telephone, and then his wife and his mother could never use it because they were deaf. Wow. I never knew that.
Me neither.
See, this is what I like about these live streams. This is what I like to see. You know, learning about things like that. Doug and Nick, you're saying we are diseased and addicted to the whole photography, videography thing. Not necessarily a good thing.
You know what though?
I don't know, because you guys seem to.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and you seem to take a lot of joy and pleasure in it. So then, you know,
wonderful.
How is it a bad thing? You're not causing any harm to yourself. You're not causing any harm to any others. So I think it's wonderful.
Make it want to wrench.
Anthony says, I want to be a mod for your channel. Okay. If we don't mind. All right. Here, Megan too. Oh, I think we have some new moderators coming here soon.
Mm-hmm.
We might be presenting those on Wednesday.
Maybe.
Yeah. Blaine saying, well, I'm going back to sleep. 5:45 will be here soon. Oh my gosh, Blaine. And yet you hang in there all that time. Thank you so much.
Blaine.
And once again, my friend, thank you for everything, because you sure played an enormous role in this taking place today. Thank you.
Chat.
Yeah, I do believe there is something going on there. I'm sure we'll get to that very, very shortly. Johnny's Journey.
Hi!
At work, but supporting. That is fantastic. Thank you so much, Johnny's Journey.
Welcome to celebration.
Indeed, to Johnny's Journey. There we go. So,
thank you.
Johnny's Journey. Did we meet him in Danny Griswold's live stream?
I think we might have.
I think there was some trivia involved. There might have been, because I do know Johnny's Journey does like trivia. And yeah, we ended up connecting like that. And Johnny's Journey has been, a fellow traveler since pretty much. So that is awesome. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you so much again for your super chat. Let's see here. Yeah, Blaine was going to bed. Malcolm saying here, can vote for Megan, Nick, and Anthony to be mods. That is is funny. Putting it up for a vote, huh, Malcolm? Let's see here. Anthony Simone will be in favor of all three of us. There's a way to look at it. Then I see some conversation among our fellow travelers here. Sherry Awesome Sunset Travel says, gotta go, got my grandgirl's soccer game in the morning. Good night. Okay. Hey, thank you so much, Sherry, for all your support and for stopping by and for celebrating with us. You have a good night's rest, and we will see you next time. Let's see. What else?
He rolled them again.
Yeah, I did. Plum Travel's going, wow, I would love a 5D Mark if. I was amazed the first time seeing a movie being made on the Mark II.
Ooh.
That sounds like, yeah, we have gone up a few levels since then. Let's see here. 5D Mark II, okay.
Is that a camera?
Yeah, it's a camera, I think. Malcolm saying everyone has had a toast except the Kiwi. No.
Do you want to have a toast with us?
We didn't have a toast for our Minister of Demographics?
Do you want to have a toast with us?
Well, you know what? I'm
put in the thing.
What?
You want to come on and have a toast with us, Malcolm?
Malcolm, if you want to come on and have a toast with us,
you certainly can.
We're gonna put you on screen, my friend.
Yes.
All you gotta do is say the word.
Say the word.
Okay.
Drop it again in case he wants to come.
Okay, I will drop that link again. So there we go. Let's see. What else? Rafael saying, I vote for Megan. She shares name with both of my older daughters.
I know, isn't that cute?
That is so funny. Plum Traveler saying, I'm just getting into photography. I love nature photography. That would be me.
Too.
Yeah, I you know what? I just take photos on my cell phone, but I really like doing that when the moment strikes me. So
Yeah.
I will see like I don't know, scenery with the sun coming in a certain way, and for all I care, it might be at the Walmart parking lot, but
And sometimes it is.
it works out, and I really like doing that. But I'm by no means a professional photographer. Let's see here. Malcolm goes, why not? I'll get a beer.
Okay.
Very good. Awesome. Malcolm is going to be toasting with us together. Plum Travelers elaborating that 5D Mark IV is a pro camera. My Canon 70D is a semi-pro. Wow. You know what? It is now when I realize that there is so much more I have to learn about cameras.
There's so much more we both have to learn.
I mean,
somebody's coming.
Yeah, I see someone is coming here. Okay, everyone, are we all ready for our Minister of Demographics to have a toast with us? Here we go. Here he is from New Zealand, Malcolm Hogan. Welcome in.
We only have part of you.
Yeah, part. Hang on.
Big Guinness flag in the
Where
back.
am I going? Hang on. Down that
Where
way.
are we going?
There he is. All right.
Afternoon all. How are you all doing?
Good. How's Max?
Yeah, how
He's
is your
good. Yes, seen him 4 or 5 times now.
Nice. That is awesome. All right, I think the time has come. You ready, Malcolm?
Yep.
There we go.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
There we go. I'm sure, yeah. Like I said, we got a pretty good wine here. So we got some cheers for Malcolm here in the chat. Plum Travelers is cheering you on, Malcolm.
Woo!
Megan is cheering you on. Doug and Nikki are calling for a shoey.
Oh, it still stinks from last time. And if you can put that there,
oh, that's the soul.
from
You got
Mexico.
from New Zealand. Wow, that's amazing.
You know what, though? It tastes different, Malcolm. It tastes different in Mexico.
I think all beers do around the world. They all taste different to what they are when you get them out of a bottle.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
I mean, I've had soul beer that I bought in Mexico from a bottle, and it tastes completely different than the Sol beer I get in a bottle in the United States, and I don't know why. I think they export something different than they drink.
That's what I'm just about to look at.
Moment of truth.
This one's actually made in the Netherlands, of all places.
For real?
Why?
In the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Why?
I wonder if it is part of the Heineken company somehow.
It could well be, yeah. Brewed in the Netherlands.
Wow, that is so bizarre.
Oh my God.
Because, strictly speaking, I think Mexico might actually be closer by than the Netherlands. Just saying.
I don't know. To New Zealand?
Yeah, to New Zealand.
Yeah, no, Mexico would be closer.
I mean, it's still very far away, but let's see.
Yeah,
Mexico!
Yeah, there's a lot of Mexico travel cries coming in here. Raphael saying, what, Malcolm? Not Guinness?
No, I didn't have it in the fridge, so this is what it was.
Yeah, you gotta get something, right? Raphael goes, Mexican beer. Wow. Yeah, hey, what's wrong with that? Hey, Raphael, you enjoyed your Mexican beers. I know you did.
Do they have Rolling Rock in New Zealand?
I haven't been able to buy it here. I have had it. I've had people that have brought it back with them, but never had it here.
Okay.
Never brought it here.
That is funny. Plum Travelers.
Yeah, Modelo. That's
Modelo.
good.
You know what? That was my go-to beer in Mexico. The
That
Modelos.
I would say he drank that more than anything else while we were in Mexico.
Yeah.
I mean, even more than mixed drinks. He had mostly Modelo.
You know what? I'm going to ask Megan, our Minister of Drinks, approximately how many Modelos I drink while in Mexico. Megan, maybe you can give me a rough estimate.
God only knows.
Megan goes, Monologue is the best Mexican beer. Oh, Modelo, I was going to say, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Megan goes, Neil will hard pass on the Sol made in the Netherlands.
She's afraid it's going to taste like Heineken.
Yeah,
Does
you're
it taste
probably
like
right
Heineken?
about that. Yeah.
I just look at Nick D's comment, all of them.
What? I don't see that.
I just come up with mine. I think that's referring to the Modelos. I think Neil or Megan drank all of them.
Yeah. The beach life. Hello.
Oh, there it is. Yep, all of them. Nice. Hani is announced from the beach life. Hey, that's the travel on tour. I'm glad I finally got to catch one of your night allies. That is fantastic.
And it's a
Welcome in, my friend. So yes, it is a celebration. And we know you have been supporting us as well. So here's a toast to you, to Hani.
Am I too loud for you, Malcolm?
Yes.
Am I killing your ears?
No, sometimes you are, but not today.
So Plum Travelers, then I like the blue label, not the gold label. Oh, as far as the Modelo is concerned, what was the Modelo that I had? Was that the?
You had the lighter one.
It was the light one. The
Raphael
I
kept
forgot
drinking
what
the
it was
dark
called.
one.
Yeah, that's right. Raphael has his own estimate for the amount of Modelos I had during Mexico. At least 25.
At least.
Yeah, that would probably be a conservative estimate, Raphael.
Yeah.
Was that a day or a week?
No, not a day, Malcolm. No.
You know what? You know what I found that I really liked, Malcolm? I liked Malibu and orange juice. Malibu rum and orange juice. And it was so good. And it was so refreshing.
Yeah.
And I was also drinking club soda with, what was it? Raspberry.
Yeah, something like that. It was like that really crisp drink.
Yeah, that was good too.
Yeah. So Eric likes Victoria, Dos Equis, and Pacifico. Dos Equis I like too, Eric.
But we had Pacifico too at the resort. Yes.
Was that? Did I like that? I don't remember.
You
drank probably very good. I know I had a lot of Modelos. Megan, our Minister of Demographics, says my guess would be at least 60 Modelos for Neil, plus another 60 plus mixed drinks.
And no one ever saw Neil drunk.
No.
With as much as he drank.
No. And he's saying, yes. And what a life to catch. I know. Yeah, you came at a perfect time. Absolutely. For a celebration. And you can jump in right away and celebrate with us. Absolutely.
What were you saying, Malcolm?
I just said, you're on holiday. You can drink as much as you like.
Right? Yeah, that's the spirit.
Oh my God, we were drinking.
Yes, that was it, Rafael. That was it. Modelo Especial.
We were playing Jenga. Have you ever played Jenga?
Not me.
Oh my God, it's those wooden blocks and it's like a tower and you pull them out and you can't make it.
Yes.
Oh my God, and it was a giant set and the things were like this big and we were drinking a lot and playing Jenga and we did really good, believe it or not. I think we did better drunk. Because you know what? When you're sober, you care more. And when you're drunk, you don't care as much. And you're just having a good time and it doesn't matter. And we did really good.
Yeah, we did.
It was fun.
Plum Travelers saying they only love light beer. Dark beer is too strong.
I can understand that, but I do like my dark beers.
Yeah, Kimberly really likes the dark beer. So does Raphael and so does Malcolm.
I like that. I like Guinness. But I really like that Guinness that we did in the second beer tasting.
Oh, the foreign extra stout.
Yes. Yes.
Even I really fell for that one.
Well, that was my number one in that video.
It was my number 2.
Yeah, that was excellent. Yeah. And I did taste. I'm sorry, I did taste black licorice in it.
You and your black licorice.
I did.
Okay, it was more like chocolatey, coffee-ish than anything.
That's regular Guinness. I can taste that deepness. It's kind of like
it was rich for sure.
But in that one, I could taste licorice. I don't care what anybody says.
It was really good though. And usually I'm not much of a dark beer drinker. I will enjoy dark beer with like a good Irish stew, just like with dinner or something. But just to sit and drink a Guinness, no, not typically me.
It's good.
So when are you going to do another beer tasting?
There will be one. Yeah, we do have the beers for it. Yeah.
And try and drink them from lightest colour to darkest colour. That way you don't mix up the flavours too much.
That's a good idea.
Great plan. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll keep that in mind. Rafael goes, make sure to say especial.
Especial.
You would know, right, Rafael?
You know what is amazing with the whole fellow travelers and everything and everybody being all over the world, the amount of different accents we all have.
Whoa.
Is incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, if we all get together somewhere and we're all talking, it would be just absolutely amazing because people would be like, how in the world do you all know each other?
And then here's the funny part. In due time, people will start picking up different things from all of us.
Yes.
And what ends up happening is that we end up with a dialect of the world.
Yeah. You know, where I grew up in a little tiny town, Jeanette, and it was very, very heavily settled Italian. They all came over from Italy and it was a glass town, and there were glass factories. But they were from all different regions of Italy, and they ended up speaking this dialect that was pretty much this little town.
Yeah.
And now the Italian that I know isn't real Italian. It's the dialect Italian from my hometown. And I don't think it would make sense anywhere else in the world but there.
Probably not. Hey, I see a whole lot of more comments coming in. So I see, for instance, here that Jay and Red are in here from the United Kingdom. Hey, Kim and Neil, you both okay to travel on tour? Okay, I need to refill the glasses here. There we go. Lower your glass. There we go.
So talking about the accents, I'd be the only one without one because I'm the only one that speaks properly.
Oh, that's great.
I absolutely love the way you speak.
All right. So Exploring Stranger Things UK is in the house. So let me give them a big shout out. Let me see. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. There's the Masked Mod. That is their nickname. Paranormal investigators who focus on debunking fake ghost stories. That's right. They don't like anything fake. And they will let you know if they don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't sugarcoat anything.
Nope.
Not them. So welcome in, Jay and Red from Exploring Stranger Things UK. And big shout out to you for everything you have done for us and for our channel so far. You already know we did get monetized.
We got monetized!
Exactly. So it's a huge celebration for us tonight. And we can't possibly tell you how grateful we are for what you have been doing for our channel. So thank you so much for that. And he likes Pacifico, saying that
Yeah,
that's
that's
a good
good beer.
beer. Plum Travelers to you, Kimberly. Malibu vodka, orange juice, and pineapple juice called Playa Tropical.
Ooh.
Now that sounds like something I would like.
Ooh.
Yep. Anthony asking, how much is the StreamYard plan you use? Ah, good question, Anthony. I have to look back into that. I will let you know. Nick saying here, it wasn't really possible to get drunk there. No, with all the ice that I put in the drinks,
Well,
probably
we didn't
not.
put ice in the beer
Well, not in the beer.
or the shots we did.
But the beer is not that much alcohol, particularly not the lighter
And we
beer.
did a lot of shots.
You might have had a few.
Yeah.
Anthony says that he loves Jenga.
Yeah, Jenga's fun.
Megan saying, so true. Neil was never the least bit tipsy. We hope to get him there on the next Mexican.
Yes!
Oh gosh, are you all going to
You know
try
what?
another attempt?
I've been with Neil. We've been together 10 years. I've only ever seen him drunk once.
You have
Once.
seen me hungover once.
No, I saw you drunk.
Hangover.
He was
You were
drunk.
the one that was really drunk.
Well, I wasn't hungover though, was I?
No, I got your hangover on top of my own.
He's
That
like,
was not fun.
that was hysterical. He gets up and I'm like, I get it. We go back to the room because we were in the Netherlands. We go back to the room. I get my shower, go to bed. He's sick all night. We get up in the morning. He's dead. And I'm like, and I put my makeup on, did my hair, got ready to go. He's like, I hate you. I'm like, I'm
It must have
fine.
been something you ate, Neil.
Possibly.
Yeah, we'll
I
go
don't
with
know.
that.
It has to be something you ate.
I don't know.
Mhm.
Nick sarcastically going, I cared immensely.
Okay.
Raphael going, don't talk about Jenga in my house. Yeah, that comes with risks, right, Raphael?
I know. Amanda knocked over the tower.
Megan too. Nick agreed. Drinks were kind of weak. Probably a good thing for us with all the day drinking. Yeah, I know.
Hey,
Yeah.
that one day I did. Okay, I was drinking and doing shots, and then I did pool. In the pool, they had aerobics, and I did those with Amanda. We were doing shots and aerobics. I mean, that's what vacation's all about.
Yeah.
Water aerobics and shots.
Well, pool volleyball and
Yeah.
drinks. That
Yeah,
was
we're
more
doing that too.
my turn.
I did some volleyball.
Little bit, yeah. Dog and Nicky saying, just let the dog out and it's legit fireplace weather here in
Yes.
New York. Not cold, but definitely not summer anymore. Yeah, you know what? When we
were
were
in the
walking,
60s today.
yeah, we were walking out in the park today where we go to, and it was absolutely amazing to walk there.
Malcolm, what's the weather like there in New Zealand?
In our temperatures, it's around about 15 odd today. So about, what's that, 30, about 45.
Okay.
No, it'd be more than that.
No, it's
Yeah,
more
probably
like-
around the 60s.
Probably like
Yeah.
like lower 60s.
So like it is here right now.
I think it's a little bit warmer here, just a little bit. Exploring Stranger Things UK, Jay and Red are saying congratulations to you both, Kim and Neil, on getting monetized. You both deserve it very much.
Thank
Well done.
you.
Thank you so much, guys. Here, cheers again.
Again.
Megan then. So KNN, do you think Nick, Amanda, or me had distinctive regional US accents?
Okay.
I don't think so.
No. I think that everybody probably but me, because I know I have a Pennsylvania accent. I know I do.
You speak Pittsburghese mixed
I
with Genesian.
I do, and I know I do. And that's okay.
Kimberly's, wasn't it?
Huh?
Kimberly's, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kimberly. That's right.
But you all kind of have like a neutral kind of American kind of accent, I
Yeah.
would say.
Yeah.
Just
I
like
see
you know-
we've got Silas Merkbane in the house. Where are you from? To save me having to type it in.
Oh, I know Silas. There we go. Yeah, Silas.
Hey!
I connected with her not too long ago, actually, earlier this week. And she is actually from the Netherlands.
Oh!
So yes, Malcolm, you do get to add the Netherlands to that. So welcome in, Silas. That is
Welcome.
fantastic. So awesome of you to join us tonight.
But she's not originally from the Netherlands, is she?
I think she's originally from Curaçao, but
I remember you
living in the
talking about
Netherlands.
that.
Yeah, I mentioned her to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she speaks Dutch.
Oh yeah, we have had all conversations in Dutch. Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Welcome, Silas. That is so awesome. Let's see. Exploring Stranger Things. Greetings, Silas. That is awesome. Plum Traveler is pointing out, yeah, it's low 60s, what it is at Malcolm's right now.
55-ish.
Yep. Silas, doing some meetings and greetings here.
Now we're getting everybody's temperatures.
Yes, Eric says upper 80s here in Louisiana.
Oh my goodness, it's still hot there, hon, isn't it?
Okay, but it's Louisiana. You're all the way in the south of the U.S.
I want to go to Louisiana.
I know you do.
That is so high on my list of United States places I want to go.
Yep. Plum Traveler saying that it is 61 where they are.
You know what I want to do when I go to Louisiana? Okay, there's a lot I want to do. Okay, first thing I want to do is eat. But other than eating, they have really good food. I want to do a ghost tour in
oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, in New Orleans.
Oh, absolutely.
I know in New Orleans they do a lot of ghost tours. And I would really like to do that.
Yeah. Nick goes, I'm neutral with his accent.
You are.
Margaret is in the house. Hey, welcome in, Margaret. Welcome in. Margaret, who goes a long way back with us, like a very, very long way. 85 here today, she says, definitely beats the 112 we had just a week or so ago.
That's not even funny.
No, 112 is entirely too hot for us anyways.
No, that's just terrible.
Anyways, Margaret, here's a toast to you. Cheers for being with us for such a long time and helping us to get where we are today.
See, I think the background looks nice around the pictures. I think that's okay.
I suppose it kind of worked out, kind of.
Yeah, look, see, it says join. It works out real nice.
I mean, it's a little bit.
He was afraid if we brought people on that the background wasn't going to look nice, but I think it looks really good.
Yeah, I suppose. Silas, congratulating us. Thank you so much for that. We really appreciate that. What else do we have? Oh, we have a lot of comments here. Silas going, yes, Amsterdam, dankjewel. Thanking us in Dutch. Nice. Plum Travelers are also familiar with Silas. They know her too. She was born in Curaçao. Yes, that's what I understood as well. So cool of you to join us, Silas. That is amazing. Rafael saying that we met her at Brad Nino. Yes, yeah. Brad is another definitely supporter of our channel, also fellow traveler, and he posted a comment. He probably couldn't make it with our actual celebration, but he did post a comment, which is really awesome of him to do. Let's see, what else do we have? Eric saying tomorrow is 82, but it's actually not bad. I have done the ghost tour.
Oh, cool.
So
we're going to come see you, Eric, and we're going to do all that.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. So, Eric, those ghost tours, are they, in your opinion, worth the effort? Margaret saying, congratulations on being monetized. Woo! Shots all around. Yes! I know, right? Here. Do another cheers. Cheers. There we go.
You know, Margaret, if you would like to join us and do a drink and have a toast with us, would love to have you on.
Sure thing.
We'll put you right on up here with us if you'd like. Let us know.
Yep.
Because I've nearly finished mine, so you can swap me with somebody else.
Megan says, I can't believe you haven't been to NOLA. One of the best US cities, especially for food and drink. Oh. NOLA. What does NOLA stand for? Megan, what does NOLA stand for? Margaret, yes, we are well, and the smoke is finally mostly cleared out today. I'm seeing blue skies again for the first time in weeks. Oh, yeah, that was very, very bad for a while back there, from what I heard. Well, I'm glad to read the good news there, Margaret. Nick says, well, it's an okay background if you ignore that Saturday is the 19th.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, let me see here. Oh, yeah. I might have made a little bit of a mistake there. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, technically, Nick, it all depends on how you read it. The live stream technically is taking place on Saturday too. So it is and Saturday. And it is the 18th.
No, Saturday's the 19th. Friday was the 18th. You just screwed that whole thing up.
I did.
And I never noticed.
But I didn't, because again, it is Friday going into Saturday.
Okay, you're bullshitting.
But it's true.
You got all the 3 in there. You got Saturday, September, and 18th. They're all in there.
Yes, see, Malcolm understands it.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
It all depends on how you read it.
So wrong.
Anyways, where was I?
You know what the problem is we were just so excited today. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
it's just, and it's been a long day, and it's just been great.
Nick was very alert, though. With
New
that,
Orleans. Okay, no, it's New Orleans. Yeah, I like New Orleans. I want to go to New Orleans.
So, oh yeah, I would love to visit there. Yeah. Eric says, I've seen anything on a ghost tour, but you definitely feel the spirit.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be interesting for sure. Okay, so now we learned a new acronym there.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Yeah, that is great. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, we're all caught up.
We're all caught up.
How about that? That is great.
So, Kim, how many states have you been in?
Not too many, to be honest.
I think like just over a dozen or so if you add everything up.
You want to know something? I've been to more countries than states.
Yeah.
That's good going.
Yeah.
Oh, at 12, you're nearly a quarter away there.
You know, the United States is just so darn big.
Oh, it's huge. Yeah.
And there's places I've been just through the airport that I haven't really taken the time and really been to. I mean, I've been to, let's go through this. I've been to Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
I have been to New York.
Yeah.
Different parts of New York. I've been to New York several times.
Mm-hmm.
I have been to Ohio several times. I have been to Maine. Maine is incredible. I love Maine. I have been to West Virginia, Maryland. I've been through Georgia. I've been to Atlanta. I've been to Florida a bunch of times.
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Yeah.
I've been to Detroit. I've been to Michigan. I've been to Chicago. I've been to Indiana. I've been to Arizona. Been to Denver.
That's Colorado.
Colorado. Yeah. And that's as far over as I've been is Arizona. And I've never been past there. I've not been to California yet. I've not been to anything over there. And I want to go to Seattle, Washington is on my list very high. And Oregon's on my list very high.
Yeah. So
you missed Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
What?
You missed Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I'm not really here. I'm actually in Mexico.
So where I have set foot, and as far as states are concerned,
and I've been to New Jersey.
Okay. Yeah, I've technically set foot there too. So New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Maryland, DC, even though that's not really a state.
Yeah, I've been there too.
Illinois.
I've been to Baltimore, Maryland too.
Let me see here. Where's Detroit at? Is that
Michigan?
That's Michigan. Yeah, Michigan. Then Colorado, Florida, California.
He's been to California.
Georgia. What am I missing? Anything?
I don't know. Well, the one place we really want to go is New Zealand.
Oh yeah, but that's not a state.
Not quite a state, but you're close.
It's close. It's okay.
It's only 12 hours from LA.
So let's have a look at the comments here that are coming in.
But the problem is, Malcolm, is LA is like 5 hours from us by plane.
Yeah.
Well, that only makes 17. That's still nothing.
Nothing. You know what? You send me a first class ticket and I'll come see you.
I don't think anyone flies first class from here to the States.
You know, Neil can stay in coach. I'll go in first class.
Oh, okay. I see how you are.
You'll be fine.
Oh, okay. Plum Travelers are asking us if we have been to Canada. Yes, we have.
Yes, we have.
Only once for me, though.
And we
For you too, only once?
Yeah.
Niagara Falls?
Niagara Falls.
Yeah, that's where we went. It was an amazing trip, by the way.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah. Eric is saying here, Utah was my 44th state 3 weeks ago. Wow. You're going to make it through all the states then, Eric.
You are. And I should have more wine.
Yeah, go ahead. Rafael goes, Neil, I am with you on this one. You have a period after Saturday, but Kim, hashtag hit him again. Oh, gee. Oh, okay. I see how it is, Rafael. You now just get to choose if Kimberly hits me or not.
You know what? When we were in Mexico, Rafael actually got to hit him again. He said something to me, and I just whacked him too.
Oh, boy. Let's see here. I see some more coming in here. Silas is saying, so nice that your channel is monetized. Very happy for you too. I love traveling too. I will be back checking your channel. That is awesome. Thank you so much for all your support, Silas. Margaret saying here, my oldest sister lives in Canal, Winchester, Ohio. Beautiful countryside there. I love visiting the Amish and antique stores when I am there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have Amish too in Pennsylvania.
And he hasn't been out there yet.
No, not even. Around the Lancaster area. That is something we might still be doing later on this fall.
I have a question for everybody. Are there Amish in other countries? Or is that just like a United States like thing?
I've never heard of them anywhere else.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I was curious.
Some travelers are considering van life and road trip. Ooh, you got my attention now. That would be so awesome. That would be really, really awesome. Me and Kimberly have been thinking about doing like RVing, but supposedly it is kind of expensive. So probably not anytime soon. Eric saying that he is missing Vermont, Iowa, North Dakota, New Mexico, Alaska, and Hawaii. So
you know what?
Those are not very close to each other.
You know what? I want to go on an Alaskan cruise, and Malcolm's going to come with us when we do an Alaskan cruise, aren't you, Malcolm?
Am I?
That is funny.
You know you want to. You want to.
Where's Vermont?
Vermont is in the northeast part of the United States.
Kind of like above the state of New York, kind of like that direction.
Yeah, but Maine's like Maine. It's lower than Maine.
Yeah. Margaret asking me, where in California did you visit? Okay, so this is a long time ago. I do believe it was Los Angeles and San Diego. I will say, I remember really enjoying it out there. And I think in San Diego, we ended up going to like the beach near there, and I really had a blast. Silas saying, oh my gosh, I need to come to America. I have visited LA one time. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, there's so much to see here, Silas.
It's just anything you could want.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's huge.
Plum Travelers, then it's a bucket list thing for me to fly at least business class. I do not desire first class. Okay.
I desire first class. I'm not joking.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. I mean, given the opportunity, I will definitely fly first class. You know what, though? The only thing here's the thing. In first class, I've been, through the plane. I've seen the first class. And they have, like, all kinds of nice stuff. And they have, like, a beautiful screen to watch and do stuff on. And then they have all the really good food. And they have all the drinks. But they also have a bed to lay down on and go to sleep. And it's like, okay, I've always wanted to sleep on a plane, but there's never too much to do. But in first class, there's all that nice stuff to do and all that good stuff to eat. Would I really want to sleep? I would be stuck between what to do.
That's funny. Margaret is answering the question that we had earlier in here. Amish are US and Canada only. Never heard of them being in any other countries. Well, that answers that. Thank you so much for that, Margaret. Nick D with a list of states where he has been to.
You've been everywhere.
Like an enormous list here.
Yeah.
Very nice. Hanny is saying Alaska is beautiful and never cruised there, but flew there for business many times. Oh, that is so cool. So even though you went for
I get 32 states.
What's that?
I counted 32 states.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Nick, that's a lot. Thank you, Malcolm.
Yeah. So, Hanny, as far as your trips to Alaska are concerned, Did you actually get to see something of Alaska on your own while not being on business, or
Did you get to tour it all?
yeah, did you do any tours? Favorite place is Ketchikan.
That's in Alaska.
Yeah, I figured going by the name. Nick is going equal to Maine to the west, really.
You know what was really fun? When Neil first got here and into Pennsylvania, and we have names here like the Monongahela River and things like that.
I was really
and he's
surprised.
like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "It's Native American."
Yeah. There was certainly not an
There's
English
words.
name.
There's
Oh,
words
yeah.
here that are basically Native American, and he's like, "What is this? And
I
how
don't
do you
think
pronounce it?"
I don't think that a place like Punxsutawney is exactly English either.
No, I don't think so either.
So
we've got place names. We've got Maori place names that are just a mouthful to try and say. Even us that have lived here all our lives, we struggle with them.
Yeah. Oh, I bet.
Are they from what kind of names are they?
The Maoris, the native people that were here before us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the place I went to today, Tamuka. That was it's a couple of hours down the road.
Huh. Annie is saying that San Diego is his hometown. Ooh, your hometown.
Nice.
That's not, yeah, like I said, it's a very long time ago, though, that I was there. I don't remember too much of it, but I do remember enjoying the area there and enjoying the beach there. So maybe I should go back someday.
I would like to.
Silas saying, I never see or hear about Amish people here, I think, in Holland with the government who will be a problem. Okay, so, yeah, I don't think there's any Amish in the Netherlands, to be honest with you.
No.
I think Margaret is right with her comment that they are mostly like in Canada and America, if not just in Canada and America. Rafael says that there's not really much of a difference between first and business class. Malcolm, do you agree with that?
Oh, there is a wee bit of difference. We may fly first class to Europe next year. Well, if we can't fly next year, we're going to save up enough, probably go one leg at first class just to see with Emirates.
Nice. Oh, that is quite the airline, Emirates.
Take pictures.
Nice. Yeah, take pictures for sure. Margaret saying here, my husband is from Los Angeles area, Pasadena specifically, and Pasadena. And I spent 10 years living on the harbor in Huntington Beach while I was in graduate school and then working. Oh, okay. Wow. Huntington Beach, that sounds familiar. I think I watched a video about it at some point.
Probably did. I think at this point we watched a video about just about everything.
Yeah, probably. But Huntington Beach seemed nice in this video. Yeah. Rafael pointing out business has laid-back beds as well.
I want that.
Oh, that sounds so nice. Because I really cannot sleep.
I'll tell you what.
Without like a decent bed.
The sound of the plane makes me very tired. But I cannot get comfortable to sleep on a plane.
No, neither can I.
In that seat. I mean, I think I'm just too big of a girl. And I just can't fit myself. I just can't get comfortable. And you're too tall.
Yeah.
He's bent in half.
Yeah.
And I mean, so I can't fall asleep, even though the sound of the plane is making me very tired.
Well, yeah, it's like that white noise you have in the back. Yeah. So Doug and Nikki are not agreeing with Rafael on first versus business on premium airlines. On basic airlines, they're kind of the same. Okay,
but on premium airlines, they are different.
Probably.
So on that Emirates airline, I bet you they're very different.
Rafael pointing out that he's never been on a premium, though. Ooh. Megan says, I have done domestic US a few times, just never international. Business, the better value for international. Okay. Is that in your experience the same thing, Malcolm, that business is the better value for international?
It is, but it's just the distance we have to travel from New Zealand. It's just more comfortable. You lie flat bed. You got a bar, the Emirates. We got a bar on board, so you've got somewhere to go.
Yeah. Okay, Plum Travelers. Then I've been all across Canada numerous times: bus, flying, driving, and hitchhiking. Missing up north and Newfoundland in USA. I'm missing Maine, Boston, Massachusetts, Nevada, California, Colorado, New Mexico, and Washington.
Is I have a question. Is Emirates considered one of the premium airlines? Yes?
Yes.
I thought so.
Oh, yeah. Eric saying here the French/Cajun names in Louisiana stomp a lot of people.
Stump. Yeah, I bet they do. I bet you they're very hard to pronounce.
Yeah.
Because
it's not really French, but it is not
it's
really
French Cajun.
Yeah,
it's its own thing.
Yeah.
Because, we do have some more French sounding names here in Pennsylvania too, like we have Duquesne. That's French.
Yeah.
And we have some other ones because of during the Revolutionary War and things, certain soldiers that were French that happened to be here and ended up having certain places named after them. But Louisiana was a French territory.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
So that gives it a different flavor than the rest of America that were generally British territories. Now, granted, you get into California and stuff, and a lot of those were Spanish at one point. So everywhere in America, you have kind of a different flavor, but Louisiana has its own.
Yeah.
And that's why I've always wanted to travel there, and I've just not had the opportunity yet. But I'm going to make the opportunity.
There you go. So, Eric, about Louisiana, I do have a question for you about that. The city of Baton Rouge.
Yes.
I know that in French that translates to red stick, basically.
Yeah.
So, do you know where that name comes from? I'm very curious about that. Hanny from the Beach Life is saying here, I only got to explore in Ketchikan. They had a walking tour that you can take on your own with little signs along the way that give you information. I would highly recommend doing that.
That would be fun.
Oh, I'd be all about that. Yeah. Okay. Hanny,
Don't
then.
mind me, I'm just typing.
What?
I said, don't mind me, I'm just typing.
That's
Okay.
right.
Question. Yeah.
Hanny, then, I currently live in Arizona, but spent most of my life in San Diego. Moved to Arizona in 2007. Okay, there you go.
I was in Arizona when I was a little girl. My parents decided to move to Arizona. And
That was short-lived, though.
That was very short-lived.
Yeah.
Okay, when I was a kid, keep in mind too, I grew up with very bad allergies. I was allergic to everything, and I was sick a lot. And Arizona was supposed to be, better for my allergies. And my dad worked for Westinghouse, and they had a plant there, and we had family there. So they decided we're going to try. And we went out there, and we were there, I think, 2 weeks. My parents hated it, and I got sick.
Marco, then actually I was living in Southern California when the Northridge earthquake hit. Woke up to a sound of like a freight train coming through the building and my bed shifting back and forth a few feet at a time.
Oh my God!
Whoa, that must have been quite the experience.
Oh my God, I'd have been sitting in a puddle.
Ooh.
Earthquakes are not fun.
Have you been in an earthquake?
We have had plenty here. Look up the Christchurch earthquakes, and yeah, the last one we lost 85 people.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it's 10 years since our last big one of 7.2.
That is a very severe earthquake.
It was 4:35 in the morning. It's not a good way to be woken up.
No,
no, that's for sure.
No. Oh my God, I can't even imagine.
Yeah. Megan says here, Emirates first looks legit. I have enough points and miles to book at least one leg on that. All right, there you go. Nice. Eric says Chupitulas Street and Atchafalaya Basin, just a couple crazy Cajun words.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You know what? That first one, Chupitulas, actually, if I pronounce it correct,
it looks great.
But it looks Greek. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Now, the second word doesn't look like anything to me. Plum Travelers are saying that Etihad has interesting first class. Yeah, that is just like Emirates, basically. They have a very distinctive first class. Rafael, then, I love my noise-canceling headphones. Never leave the airport without them. I'm sure that may help you. Yeah, it wouldn't be doing anything for me. Plum Travelers, then, I've always flown economy. Yeah, so have we.
I did fly from Pittsburgh to New York first class.
I mean, it was 45 minutes.
It was
probably,
45
but-
minutes. Me and my son Jake he paid it wasn't too much extra, and upped us to first class. He's a bigger boy and he wanted bigger seats, and he's like, I'm paying for the first class, Mom. I'm like, okay. And we actually were in the first seat and we could reach our feet out and not touch the wall. We had so much leg room, and we took a picture. Now, keep in mind, I mean, I'm only 5'5". And Jake's only like 5'8". He says he's 5'9", but he's lying. But he's but like I said, we have the pictures of our feet not touching the wall. It was fun.
Megan says here, domestic first class, I mean, not really worth it for short hauls.
Yeah, like I said, it depends. If you are a bigger person and require a bigger seat, then it's worth it.
Doug and Nikki then to Plum Travelers that you absolutely need to get to Maine. It's awesome. Well, you know all about that.
Maine is amazing.
Yeah. Megan then, yes, Emirates, Etihad, Singapore, Qatar, most premium airlines, totally using some of my miles on one of them when things open.
Yes.
I can't blame you there for
She's
sure.
been staying up her miles.
Yeah. Plum Travelers are saying, I've been to Maine, all the USA places I've been that I mentioned.
Yes.
Yeah. I've not been to Maine yet, but I would love to visit sometime.
I was in Portland, Maine, and that was really great. And they have great food.
Yeah, you like the seafood there.
Okay, I like food.
Well, yeah, but you really like the seafood
I really
in
like
Maine.
the seafood. I really did. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Portland, Maine is mentioned in a song. I can't think of what the song is.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Doug and Nick, you're saying,
You'll find it.
He's gonna look it up.
there you go. I'm a big Hamilton show fan, kind of a joke you'd only understand if you saw the show. Ah, okay. One of those things. Yeah.
You know what? I did watch the musical on TV. Actually, my daughter and I, Allison, that had stopped by, her and I had watched it, and we really, really, really enjoyed it.
Megan says here, honorable mentions for premium airlines would be JAL, Cathay, Pacific, Qantas, and Lufthansa. Oh, Lufthansa is nice. Yeah, we flew with that one. We haven't been with any of the other ones, but Lufthansa for sure was nice. They serve you beer, and that's an economy.
Yeah.
Just to be picky, Qantas doesn't have a U in it.
Qantas doesn't have what?
Qantas doesn't have a U.
Oh.
It stands for Queensland Northern Territory Air Service.
Okay.
I didn't realize there was an acronym.
Mm.
Interesting. Nick says, let's see if I can do the 18 I haven't been to. Ah, he goes, I did it after mentioning all of it. Nice. Let's see here. Doug and Nikki asking, has anyone counted the countries they have been to? Oh, yeah. I believe at this point in time, if you look at the countries where I've set foot on, it will be 26.
Yeah, I'm on 28.
There you go. Nice.
Go, Malcolm.
There you go.
Like I said,
I think you're just over 20 somewhere.
I think I'm over 25 now.
There are some countries in Europe that I've been to that you've not been to yet.
Yes. And there's also some islands that I've been to that you have not been to yet.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah. In the Caribbean.
Yes. Come spring, I am if we can go to Europe, and you get to go to Europe, I still want to meet you there. Somewhere in Europe, Malcolm.
Yes. Yeah, one place I've been to that I'm probably the only one on the stream that's been to is the Cook Islands.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. And if you're looking for just a laid back beach type place, it is very good.
Nice. Well, we like laid back beach places.
Very much.
Plum Travelers here are saying Singapore Airlines is a premium.
Yes, I was in their line by accident one time.
I remember you telling me
that. That was so funny. I got into the wrong line at the airport to check in, and I don't know why I ended up in their line. And it was so cute. The gentleman there, he goes, I gave him my stuff, and he goes, where are you going? And I said, I'm going to Pittsburgh. He said, he goes, you're in the Singapore Airlines line. I said, that seems much more interesting than Pittsburgh. And he said, because it is.
That's funny. Anthony is saying here, I want to try the Emirates airline. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sure
me
you do. So
too.
do I. Yeah. Raphael having a conversation with Megan here. Eric is saying Baton Rouge, I know, came from the French explorer Iberville traveling the Mississippi River, and I know it had something to do with the boundaries with the Native Americans. Oh, wow. Nice. That's interesting, Eric. Thank you for
Interesting
that.
information.
Yeah, sure.
Linda Ronstadt was from Baton Rouge.
Linda Ronstadt. That doesn't
She
ring
was
a bell.
a singer.
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 Oh,
Yeah.
Eric B is saying here, adding to what he was just explaining, I think he used a red stick to mark it. I heard the story long ago in school. Nice. See, that is what I like to find out about, that kind of thing. That is awesome. Thanks so much for explaining that, Eric. Doug and Nick, you're saying our Singapore Airlines Suite class flight review is our most popular vlogging video with over 80,000 views now.
Woohoo!
You go, guys. That is fantastic. That is really, really
We get
good.
so excited when we get like 300 views.
Gotta start somewhere. Margaret, also adding to what Eric was explaining to me, Baton Rouge allegedly came from a French explorer who was traveling up the river and saw a red pole at the boundary between two Indian territories. That's fascinating. And you see a whole city came from that.
From Baton Rouge.
From just a red pole at the boundary. Incredible. Plum Travelers having conversation with Megan. Eric, then I really need to look up that back up again because it was a while ago. Looks like I aroused Eric's own interest here. Anthony loves Maine lobster.
Well,
We know you do. Yep. Lufthansa sounds fancy. Okay, so basically, Anthony, Lufthansa is like the main German airline. Germany has several airlines, but Lufthansa is like kind of like the flagship. Like, what are you doing?
Some parts I can see the glass, and some parts I can't see the glass. And
I'm trying to explain something here.
Well, I'm not bothering you.
Yes, you are. You're distracting me with moving your glass in front of my face.
It's okay.
Anyways, as I was saying, you know how countries typically tend to have like one airline that stands out against the others. That's kind of like a country's main unofficial airline.
We don't have one.
No, not the United States. That would be an exception. But in like the Netherlands, it's KLM. In Germany, it's Lufthansa. In Spain, or in Rafael's language, Spain.
Spain.
It will be Iberia.
Yeah.
Portugal has TAP Portugal, I believe. Italy has Alitalia, and so on and so on. Now,
flag carrier is the word you're looking for, Neil.
What's that?
Flag carrier is the word you're looking for.
Yeah. I suppose it is. Yeah, flag carriers. Yes, exactly. So in Germany, like I said, it's Lufthansa, and they, like I said, they serve you beer even in economy at no extra charge. It's amazing. Plum Travelers also good to know, Malcolm. There you go.
Did you know in Germany, if you're in the hospital and there's no health reason why you can't have beer, they'll give you beer with your tray in the hospital?
Oh, gosh, yeah. They will do that. 3 for me, says Plum Travelers. Megan then, sorry, Malcolm, I know it is contest. Between Nikki and Doug, it's going to be 43 countries.
Wow. That's amazing.
That is really, really incredible, guys. And still going strong. That's awesome. Rafael then, so Nick spent the time on typing all of those states and you don't read them. Nick, hashtag hit Neil again, LOL. What? Oh, come on.
I'm just doing what I'm told.
Okay, it's very simple.
Because, you know, I always do what I'm told.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
At least I counted the countries. I didn't read them out, but I counted them.
You did.
Nick says Slovakia, Ecuador to 14 now. I'm forgetful. Oh, I'm sure you will think of them, Nick.
Italy.
Italy, can't remember anything. Hey, Phoenix Music is back. Back up, started listening. Okay, all right. Glad you made it back. Megan says 28 is my count. Was hoping to get that to at least 35 this year, but not going to happen. Yeah, this year it's going to get tough, Megan.
But Megan, we're going to Mexico.
That's the important thing,
We're
right?
going back to Mexico. Me and Megan are going back to Mexico, Nick.
It appears that Anthony is also throwing in a fun fact here. Yesterday was National Cheeseburger Day.
You know what we did this week?
What?
We also went out with fellow travelers.
That is right. Yes, we did. We went with Christine.
Yes.
And we went with Jamie from Jamie Amtrak Travel.
Yes, and he's in DC right now. He stopped on his way through to see us.
Yeah.
And we went out to a local restaurant called Bar 9.
Yes.
And we had a very nice time.
Yes, we did.
And we
Great
had
food.
Great food.
Yeah.
I had, you know what I had there? I had lobster mac and cheese, and I had crab cakes. It was really good. And he had an amazing burger. It was a barbecue burger. Had big onion rings all over it. And
those onion rings were enormous.
And it had candied bacon with it. Have you ever had candied bacon, Malcolm?
Never heard of it.
It's bacon and they candy it. It's sweet.
Sounds like you killed the bacon.
It's good.
Felix Music saying here listening, even though you got bad news. Oh, I hope it is not too bad, but we're sorry to hear that for sure. Blonde Traveler saying I had 2 cheeseburgers yesterday. There you go. So you were celebrating that national day, right?
Yeah. You didn't even know it.
Doug and Nicky are saying we posted a Singapore flight review right when the movie Crazy Rich Asians was released. Dumb luck that the timing was perfect by accident. Yeah.
You know what? Isn't it amazing when something works out that way, Doug? Oh my God, you're just like,
right?
That's wonderful.
That's awesome. Megan says here, Lufthansa varies greatly based on the aircraft. A lot of people thought that they did not deserve a Skytrax 5-star rating.
You know what? I've only taken short flights with Lufthansa, to be honest.
Yeah, we've never really been on a long distance flight.
I've only ever been from like the Netherlands to Germany on them.
Yeah, like Amsterdam, Munich, that kind of distance. It's like 800 and some kilometers. It's like 1 hour of flying and you're there.
Who did we go with when we went to Prague?
Maybe 1.5.
Prague,
that was
no.
That was EasyJet.
EasyJet.
Yeah. EasyJet is one of those low budget budget airlines.
They don't even have anywhere for you to sit while you're waiting for the plane. You had to stand.
I've avoided the Ryanair and the orange one in Europe. They just don't look good for me. EasyJet.
EasyJet. We did that from Amsterdam. No, where were we? No, Germany to Prague.
No. We went from Amsterdam to Prague.
Are you sure?
Quite positive.
Because I thought we were in Wolfsburg.
Yeah, but no.
No? Okay.
Anyways, I'll be right back.
Oh, no, it's just me and Malcolm. We're finally alone, Malcolm.
Last week it was you.
I can touch all the buttons.
Last week it was you taking off.
I can touch all the buttons now.
You got the gremlins.
What?
You've got gremlins.
Let me see. Oh, of course I did, because he moved. And now the light's all weird. Oh, no. What did I do? Kim, you nearly made me spit out the beard. You do what you told me. Yes, of course I do what I'm told. 10 countries for me. Oh, 10 countries. That's good. Wonderful. I know. I was happy to get stamped for Mexico too. That was amazing. You know what? I never even looked at it. How long were we stamped to stay there for? Because I know when you go in different countries, they stamp you to stay there for so long. And now because I'm married to an EU citizen, my stamps sometimes are different now, even though I'm an American citizen, because I'm with an EU citizen. Like when I went to London, I got stamped to be there for 6 months instead of 3 months because I was married to an EU citizen. That's weird. I didn't look how long we could have stayed in Mexico. From what I heard, as American citizen, you could stay in Mexico up to 6 months. Yeah, Kim has the buttons. Uh-oh.
You keep up more than what Neil does.
I know. I'm doing good, aren't I?
There I am.
And Kim didn't scream. I don't know what I didn't scream about. I usually scream. I scream a lot.
What are you doing?
I am answering comments. I'm talking to Malcolm. I'm running the show.
Really? Okay, I can walk away then again.
Bye. You can stay 180 days as U.S. citizen. Okay, there was no distinction on the stamp. Okay.
This is interesting, you running the chat.
Ryanair. You didn't like Ryanair?
Apparently, Eric
He had a bad experience.
Yeah, he doesn't
I
seem
see
to
a
have great
little
memories.
frowny face, honey.
Ah.
Why the frowny face for Ryanair? What did they do to you?
Look at Megan here. Kim is on the buttons. Uh-oh.
Yeah. You know how I am. I got to push all the buttons. Oh, my God. The one time it was so funny. When we were in Germany and his parents were living in Germany, his mother got a new car. Now, of course, she comes to pick me up. We were going to the grocery, and this is the first time she's really driven this car. So me and her sit there, and we proceed in pressing every single button we could find in this car. We had the moonroof going up and down. We had this going up and down. We had lights going on and off and all of this. But there was this one thing, and it would say it sometimes, and it would be like, and we looked it up, and we could never figure out what it meant. And we looked up and tried to find the translation to English. We tried to find the translation to Dutch. We don't know. I still don't know what it meant. And that was the car that it had one of the sensors. If you went over the yellow line, it would like shake. It would shake the steering wheel. Have you ever been in a car that did that? I didn't like it. Did you? You didn't like that either, did you?
Oh no. I like my cars rather simple, to be honest with you.
Now it's your turn to do everything.
Well, how is that different from before?
I'm gonna go.
Oh, okay, that's nice. All right, let's see here. For Plum Travelers, favorite airline is Alaska Airlines. How so? What makes that your favorite airline? Raphael, then don't argue with Neil Kim. He knows all the airlines. I can attest to it. No comment there, Raphael. No comment there. Let's see here. Megan talking to Eric. I'm not exactly sure if Kimberly went over all the questions before. Did she go over the cheeseburger questionnaire? Best commercially available cheeseburger?
Cheeseburgers aren't a big thing in New Zealand. The only place that has them is McDonald's, and I don't go there.
Yeah. Well, obviously they are here in the United States. But best commercially available cheeseburger. Well, for me, first of all, it would be hamburger because I don't really do cheese except if it is on pizza. But hamburger-wise, I'm not that much of a fast food person. I like the homemade burgers more so. So commercially available, I probably like a smaller restaurant, like a mom and pop restaurant. That's what I'm gravitating towards. Let's see. So Malcolm, what is typical New Zealand fast food?
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips?
Yeah.
Okay.
Burger. The pizzas here are awful. You're better off with a homemade.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. You had mentioned something about that before.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What happened? What did I miss?
We are going over the question here. What is the best commercially available cheeseburger? Doug and Nikki threw that one in.
Ooh.
I think it's the mom and pop restaurants, really.
Well, if we're talking if we're talking like chain restaurant, what is it? Round Robin, Red Robin, whatever that is. Those are pretty good.
I suppose. Red Robin, yeah.
I like.
They're really garbage, but flavor-wise.
Flavor-wise, they're good. And every now and then, I get hungry for a Big Mac. I do.
Shame on you.
I know they're horrible for me.
All right, let's see here.
Mexico!
Okay, just a random Mexico travel
No, I saw
cry.
Megan said Mexico.
Well,
Any idea why the lime green headphones?
What's that?
Any idea why I wear the lime green headphones?
Why?
So they're easy to find. You buy black ones, you can never see them.
It's true.
Very practical, Malcolm. Very practical. Megan says in Mexico you can stay for 180 days as a U.S. citizen, no distinction on the stamp. That's easy. Okay, I went over those. Plum travelers are saying that they're scared to try Ryanair and Spirit Airlines.
Yeah, but I've flown Spirit many times.
Yeah,
And
Spirit is okay.
And I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
I mean, no, would I want to go a 10-hour flight on Spirit? Probably not. But I have went to Jamaica on Spirit. I have went to Florida many times on Spirit, and I've never had a problem. I mean, it is a budget airline. You do get what you pay for, and you pay for everything that you want and nothing that you don't. So I've gotten deals that were, I mean, I've gotten us to Florida for under $100 a person for the round trip, which was great.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've done some really, and you know what's nice too about Spirit? A lot of times they go into smaller airports. So like the little airport by us in Latrobe, we can fly from there to Florida directly and have free parking at that little airport and everything and fly really cheap. So if we're going on a cruise, we fly in the day before to Florida, and then we go on the cruise the next day, and then we fly back, and we come right 10 minutes from our house to the airport. You can't beat it.
Eric is saying here bags allowance is 23 kilograms, so that's I would say about 50 pounds on Norwegian and Air France, and then I fly Ryanair and the allowance is 20 kilograms, and I have to pay $80 bag fees.
Yeah, they do that now on some of the smaller airlines because it was probably not considered a long haul flight.
Right.
So if it's a shorter flight, the amount of weight you can bring is lower. And that's here in the United States too, usually.
Yeah. Phoenix Music getting a kick out of that. Plum Traveler has been on Alaska Airlines numerous times, and every single trip I have had outstanding service above and beyond.
That's good to know. And I've heard very good things about Alaskan Airlines.
I never flew with them, but you sure got my interest now. Plum Travelers, as far as cheeseburgers are concerned, love Five Guys.
You know what? I've only ever had Five Guys burgers and fries once, and I didn't like it. It was too greasy for me.
For Megan, it's Shake Shack and In-N-Out.
We don't have those.
No, we don't have those here in over here. Handy from the Beach Life is saying, I like Fadruggers. Do you have those where you are?
You know what? We used to. I think they still have one a little further away from us. I think Spencer's been to it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Shake Shack has good burgers, according to Anthony, too. What else? Fun Travelers conversing with Eric here. For Eric, it's also Five Guys. What a burger. You know what? In all those years I've lived there, I've never had Five Guys.
Well, we'll get it. We'll try it.
Megan says, because you're a Kiwi, Malcolm.
They're lime green because you're a Kiwi.
Yeah.
He has Kiwi-colored headphones.
Right. Doug and Nikki saying, no other West Coast folks going to vote for In-N-Out with me? Not too many votes going up for that, Doug and Nikki.
Doesn't seem like it.
Nope. Anthony asking, where does Ryanair go? Okay, so Ryanair typically flies in Europe and like within Europe for like shorter distance flights. So
it's a discount carrier.
Something like, what are you doing now?
It's weird because I can see it like I can't see it here.
Anyways, as I was saying, Anthony, from like the Netherlands to Spain or from Germany to Italy, you know, just shorter European trips, basically. Plum Travelers here, I'm on the west coast of Canada, never tried In-N-Out yet. Well, I would imagine that in Canada you have your own like restaurants with like cheeseburgers and stuff. And what is a typical Canadian chain that you like?
I want a burger now, thanks.
Fly out of Seattle all the time, bus down, bus back. Easy enough. Just Swoop Airlines equivalent to Ryan and Spirit.
Oh, okay. Swoop.
There's no Five Guys in New Zealand, says Malcolm. Yeah,
No?
no, I didn't think so.
What is your favorite burger place there in New Zealand, Malcolm?
Just your local hamburger bar. They do a real hamburger. You have beetroot in them. But I don't do the McDonald's and things like that. They're rubbish.
They are.
They
are.
Yeah.
But I can't help it.
But they're so popular. You go into a mall here with the food court, and the biggest queue is always McDonald's.
Yeah. You know what? It's everywhere. It's everywhere. And that's in Europe too. Like I said, I'll never, ever, ever, you know how sometimes there's something that sticks with you. We were when we were living in Munich, and Allison was with us, my daughter Allie, and there was this wonderful festival going on, and we're in the Marienplatz in Munich, and there's all these restaurants there that are always there. Plus, there was a ton of food stands set up with all this wonderful food, and it was reasonably priced.
Yes.
And there were all these people going in and coming out with McDonald's bags. And I'm like,
why?
Why would you do that? Number one, all the food that was at these stands was cheaper than the McDonald's. But people are still going into McDonald's. And a lot of people, when they travel, they like having McDonald's there because it's food they know.
Mm-hmm.
But not for me.
No.
We saw that in Singapore. We were sitting down one day, and a guy came around with a tray of fresh fruit. We took the fresh fruit because it was stuff we had never had before. Two ladies from a country who will remain nameless, large country, North American, went and got McDonald's. And we thought, you've had this opportunity to try something you've never had in your life before, and you go and get McDonald's.
See,
I don't get it either.
I don't get it either.
No.
You know, I'm going to try things I haven't tried before. Always.
Yeah. According to Doug and Nikki, there's one of your premium first class things. 70 kilograms is the limit for luggage each.
Yes.
So that is well over 150 pounds.
Actually, when we flew,
it's not more.
When we flew first class to New York, instead of it being 50, I think it was 70 pounds was the maximum weight on our bags. And instead of being allowed to check one bag, we were allowed to check two bags included in the cost. So actually, on the way back, I decided to go ahead and check my big suitcase, and I checked my carry-on as well because I just didn't want to deal with it. And I was going home, so I wasn't really worried about it. So I checked that too. So all I had to do was carry my purse and just go on the plane, and that was really nice.
Yeah. Margaret says here, we have a lot of good mom and pop type burger places.
Yeah.
Squeeze in, California Burger, etc. For chains I have to go with In and Out.
Yeah, everybody seems to like that.
Yeah. Raphael then, no West Coast here, but I will drive 5 hours to Dallas for an In and Out burger. Okay, so we do have some In and Out burgers here. Some In and Out burger fans.
Just a question.
Sure.
Just a question. How much is a Big Mac in the States?
It is around, I think it's like, last time I looked, it's probably around $5 US.
So I just trying to work that out. It's about $7.50 New Zealand.
And how much are they in New Zealand?
Wouldn't have a clue. I haven't had one for years.
Well,
I would say probably around the $8 or $9 New Zealand.
Okay.
Not that big of a difference then.
Yeah. No.
You know what I heard? I heard that in Iceland is the only place that they don't have McDonald's, because McDonald's requires you to have all of their stuff, like their meat, all of their stuff. You have to import it, and it has to be McDonald's issued stuff. And it was so expensive for Iceland, and the hamburgers were so expensive that people weren't buying them. So they actually ended up having their own kind of fast food restaurant called, I think it's called Metro, which is basically McDonald's, but it's all with products that they can have from there or could afford to import that weren't as expensive as the McDonald's products. So Iceland doesn't have McDonald's.
While you were saying that, I was just thinking, I don't think I saw one there at all. Well, I wouldn't have done.
Mm-mm. I wonder if they have Walmart.
What?
Didn't see one of those.
I highly doubt that.
Everywhere has Walmart. Does New Zealand have Walmart?
Nope.
No, I didn't think so.
How'd you get away with no Walmart?
They have their own supermarkets, of course.
We've also got only one IKEA in the country up in Auckland. That's only just arrived.
Wow.
Wow.
And that is the most confusing store you've ever come across. You never find the exit.
No. And they put it that way so you can't. So you're stuck in there and got to buy shit.
Yep.
Yep.
In-N-Out is a must if you're lucky enough to be west of the Mississippi, Megan says.
It was so funny because when we were living in Germany, a lot of the apartments in Germany do not come with kitchens. You actually have to buy a kitchen, and they're like a mobile kitchen, and put it into the apartment that you're renting. They come with no kitchen, which blew my mind.
Yeah, different way of renting.
And so when you go to like IKEA, they have all these kitchens you can buy for your apartments to put in, which is weird because now the apartment that we had we looked for one that had a kitchen already in it. But yeah, and now in New Zealand, when you rent someplace, does it have the light fixtures or do you have to bring your own light fixtures?
No, they come with light fixtures. Most all motels here have got kitchens. Hotels don't. That's worldwide.
Well, I'm talking about apartments. When you rent an apartment to live in an apartment.
They either come furnished or unfurnished.
Okay. Do they come with a kitchen and do they come with lighting?
They come with lighting and a kitchen, but the likes of beds and things like that, you either get them furnished or unfurnished.
Yeah. Well, in Germany, they come with no kitchen and no lighting fixtures. And you got to bring your own lighting fixtures and you got to bring your own kitchens. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Well, the apartment I had was not like that. We had a kitchen in it.
We had no lighting fixtures.
No.
We had to bring those.
Yep. So I see a lot of more comments coming in, so I'm going to go over those here. The Whataburger deserves honorable mention, says Megan.
I never had one of those either, Megan.
Nope. Silas says here, have you tried the Travis Scott burger from McDonald's? Nope.
I don't think we have that.
No, we don't really do McDonald's.
You know what? I'll be honest with you, dear. Everywhere McDonald's is a little bit different. You can get different foods in different McDonald's because they have their normal stuff, then they have things that are more tailored to that region.
Raphael, then what's my Vigo vlogs? When I got to Dallas Fort Worth, I got out of the airport, took an Uber to In-N-Out, and then went back to the airport, and I can get free food at Admiral Spot.
Oh my God! But you had to go to get an In-N-Out burger.
I believe I actually saw that, Raphael. Actually, that sounds familiar. I think I've seen that. Megan says hard not to know to any place that is less than $5 for a burger.
Yeah.
That is very cheap.
You know what? Steak and Shake.
They always mess up my order.
Okay,
like
I
always.
have good experiences with Steak and Shake. Neil, his order's screwed up and there's a hair in it. Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Plum Traveler says here, chain burgers in Canada, we only have the usual like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, A&W, Carl's Jr.
Malcolm, do you have Burger King or Wendy's?
Yes, we have Burger King. There's a couple of Wendy's. There is a Carl's Jr. in Christchurch now. I have KFC.
KFC. Everybody has KFC.
Yeah. Eric B is saying, Fat druggers left here years ago.
Fuddruckers.
Yeah, that. So yeah, that's basically what Megan was saying, that they are a dying chain.
Yeah.
So it looks like from what Eric is telling us here, that kind of confirms that. Doug and Nick, you're saying the beauty of McDonald's is in all those 40 plus countries. If I want to take a break from eating guinea pigs, pigeons, etc., I can always grab a burger and fries.
See, you're one of those people.
Okay, Doug, that is a way to look at it that I would never look at it. But hey, people are different.
I'm not eating the guinea pig. It's just not happening.
Okay, I tried a guinea pig before I do McDonald's.
Neil would ask, is the guinea pig, is it organic?
Yeah.
If the guinea pig is organic.
Yeah, I eat the guinea pig. Hands down, I eat the guinea pig. All right, let's see here. Doug and Nikki, when you are dragging around 8 cameras, we use that 100 plus pounds easily.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Oh, no doubt. Eric, then I love how in Europe how you can get a draft beer at McDonald's.
I guess
So they have McBeer in Europe then,
You
huh?
know what was weird to me is when we were in Europe, and I believe we got Burger King one time.
We
were in the
might have.
airport.
We might have.
Okay, and you had to pay for the ketchup. Yeah, the ketchup packets, they charge you per packet.
Yeah.
For any condiments you want, they charge you per packet.
Yeah, that's not included.
That's not included.
So if you ever travel to Europe and you feel like, indeed, like Doug and Nikki, for instance, you want burgers and fries or whatever, and you end up at the Burger King or something
They'll
like that.
ask you how many you want.
Yeah, and you will be charged for them.
Are they included there in New Zealand, or are they charged for them?
They wouldn't get away with charging for them. It's just they'd be a riot. It's like toilets in Europe.
We're in the house here. Mika Estorco. Welcome in, Mika. Fantastic to have you with us tonight on this wonderful night. And please let us know where you are from. As you can see, we have a gentleman in here who keeps close track of what nationalities are represented in our live stream. And also, since this is your first time in here, we do want you to know that we like to have a conversation in here. So we are not going to just sit there and ramble off stories. You will notice that we pull up a lot of comments, as many as we can, and then just go from there. So welcome in, Mika Estorco. Rafael, then, well, the meat at McDonald's in Spain is definitely not the same as in USA.
Is it different?
Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine.
I'll tell you what, though, there's so much food in Spain that I want to eat. I can't even imagine going into a McDonald's in Spain.
No, neither can I. Mika Estorco giving a heart here. Thank you so much. That is much appreciated. Plum Travelers, my second favorite Canadian city, Montreal. Oh,
that's beautiful.
Montreal is on my list, guys. It's really on my list. I've seen like footage and stuff and pictures, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I would love to visit sometime. Plum Traveler saying, I love trying new foods. I try to avoid places we have in North America. Yeah.
Us too.
Yeah. We're the same way. Walmart currently. Nick, what do you mean exactly?
Yeah.
Phoenix Music has food in Iraq. Really? What did you have? Oh, Walmart is currently in 36 countries. Really? That many? I didn't think it was that many.
They are in a lot of countries under different names. Like they are in South Africa too, but it's under a different name. So there's probably a lot of other ones, because it was so funny because a girl that we had worked with was actually dating a gentleman from South Africa. And I pointed out to her, I said, you realize there's Walmarts there. And she's like, no, there's not. I looked. I said, they're under a different name. If you look under the Walmart Corporation, it was a different name, but they are there.
Yeah. Megan says that Montreal is her favorite Canadian city, but she has not been to Vancouver yet. So, Plum Travelers, Montreal versus Vancouver. What is your verdict? If you have been to both of them. Burger King is called Hungry Jack's in Australia. Same in New Zealand, Malcolm?
No. No. Burger King here.
Just Burger King? Okay. Ilana says we have Hungry Jack's, Burger King, and KFC, and of course the Golden Arches.
McDonald's.
Yeah. McDonald's everywhere. Walmart in 26. Nick's fighting the autocorrect here. Doug and Nikki also adding to the growing amount of people that love In-N-Out. They say In-N-Out is freaking awesome. Next time when you go to Vegas, go try In-N-Out. It's worth it for a try.
You know,
I'll try it.
You know, we're talking about autocorrect on phones. Here's a funny story for you. The one time I was flying back from Europe to the United States, and Neil had given me, it was basically one of those, what is it, like a phone that only has so many minutes on it, so that I could prepaid, so that I could text him and let him know that I made it through security and all that, and then I could use it again when I came back to Europe. It was auto correcting me every time I would try to text something, and it couldn't understand the English. It was and I didn't know how to work it, and it was auto text. It was auto correcting me into German, and so I'm trying to text him things, and it just auto correcting. It wasn't one of those ones where you get to pick. It just did it. And I fought with it so many times trying to get my message across. I just finally pressed send. I don't know what the hell it said. And he texts back. He goes, well, that's a sign of life. I'll take it that you're okay. God only knows what I said.
Oh, boy. Looks like the twin of Phoenix Music that used to say something completely else at Butt Truckers. I bet it did crack you up. Eric B, then I really like this fast food place in Paris called Pomme de Pen. Okay, so
I don't know what that is.
Well, pomme would be potato and pen would be bread. So something with potato and bread.
You know, it's funny. One of my friends, she went on Travel Kiwi! Hi!
Travel Kiwi is in the house. Yes, she is. Hey, guys, just popping by. Well done on your milestone. Woohoo! Hey, Malcolm. There you go. Welcome in, Megan. Awesome to have you in here celebrating with us a little bit. That is fantastic. Here, we're going to bring out a toast to you. You've been with us for quite some time as well, and we love you for it. So here's to Travel Kiwi, to Megan.
How was work today, Megan?
Plum Travelers in the town I live in right now, we have McDonald's, A&W, Subway. That's it for chain restaurants. I live in a small landlocked town.
We also have Long John Silver's here. We don't have as many of them as we used to, but that's a seafood one, and they have all kinds of fried seafood. And it's pretty good.
Yeah. Megan says paying for condiments is customary in Europe.
Not everywhere, though, because I know that some places we went, they had them that they were like in pumps, and you could just get things. And there was like curry sauces and different things like that.
Nick is saying here, Burger King, all the gross nuggets you want for almost no money.
Good to know.
So there's an assessment. Ilana goes, if there would be, I think this refers to having to pay for condiments. There would be a revolution.
I guess you don't have to pay for them in Australia either.
Yeah. Doug and Nikki, guinea pigs are genuinely yummy, but after a couple weeks of eating crazy food, you start to crave something familiar.
I can understand that. I can really, I mean, if you are in a country where the food is very different from everything you're used to. And at first it is a lot of fun to try new things, but then after a while you're kind of like.
Even though for me that something familiar would not be McDonald's or something like that, I do understand where you're coming from here.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Some conversation going on among our fellow travelers. Hani saying, is the list of countries represented where people live currently or where they are from originally?
It is where they are currently.
Yeah.
So anytime you travel, fellow travelers, make sure you come to our live streams. That way we can add more countries.
That's right.
So especially if you go to Greenland or you go to Antarctica.
That's right. That's our mission, to get those parts of the world also added to our list.
Definitely.
Yeah. So basically what it comes down to, you represent the country you're in right now.
Yes. McDonald's? Yes.
Something I looked up yesterday was there's more Subway outlets than what there are McDonald's worldwide.
Subways.
Yeah, there's more Subway.
Do you like Subway?
I'll eat Subway before I eat McDonald's.
Well, yeah, same here. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. There's no Walmart in Australia, says Ilana. Okay, but I'm sure, Ilana, you guys probably have your own equivalents.
Darn, then we can't transfer there.
Way different the USA, for sure. Doug and Nikki to Nick D. I'm a very hardcore American. Steak, potatoes, beer. I do a really good job trying, but after a while, I want something familiar. Yeah.
You know what? And
well, America is really known for its steaks. I mean, if you look if you look past the fast food and you go and you ask yourself, what is typical American cuisine?
It's steak.
It's steak.
It's steak.
Absolutely. And they can't top them anywhere else in the world. Nothing like American
And you know
steak.
what, too, is a lot depends on what area of the country you're in. If you get into New England, the seafood up there is phenomenal. But steaks tend to be good pretty much everywhere that I've been in the United States.
Yeah. Eric says here, Montreal is great, but I gotta check out Quebec City.
Okay, we're all going to Canada.
Apparently, yeah, we have some exploring in Canada to do. So, Eric, what draws you to Quebec City? Ilana says, well, I have to ask Sean, but he's having a nap now. I'm sure. Anthony says, Walmart in South Africa is called Massmart.
See?
Really? That's interesting. I did not know that. Eric, then Walmart is Asda in the UK. I went to one.
See?
So,
there are other places under different names.
So how different was that from Walmart in America, Eric? Phoenix says the only McDonald's set shaped like a spaceship is in New Mexico. Like space is shaped like a spaceship. That's interesting.
Wow.
Well, travelers then have been in basically every major city all across Canada. Vancouver, British Columbia is first, Montreal second, then Toronto, then Edmonton, and Calgary. There you go. Nice. So what makes you take such a liking to Vancouver then? Margaret says, here's a retail fact. Costco has only 785 locations worldwide, but they are the world's largest seller of beef. They sell over 500 million pounds of beef every year.
Wow, that's a lot of pounds.
Yeah, that's a lot of beef for sure. Whoa. Doug and Nikki, then, another thing I love about cruising, as you go to different countries, you can try all kinds of exotic food all day. At night, I get to eat a good old-fashioned reliable steak after my experimenting.
Yeah, that's good. It
Again,
is.
I can totally see where you're coming from.
You know what?
Yeah.
I will say one of the things that when we went to Mexico this last time, that I would say that was the hardest thing for me to deal with was on the resort, there wasn't a whole lot of Mexican food. Because they didn't have all the restaurants open. So the standard Mexican restaurant, it just wasn't open. And they were kind of cycling through the menus. Now, there were some tacos and things like that that were available, but it wasn't like the Mexican restaurant. And when we went out into Playa del Carmen and we had the real Mexican food, it was so amazing. I really like real Mexican
the tacos al pastor.
Yes.
Oh.
There'll be a video about that.
Oh, yes, for sure. All right, where were we with the comments here? Anthony Simone doesn't particularly care for Burger King. Phoenix Music is taking off because his phone is dying. Thank you so much for coming, Phoenix Music.
Nice to
and
see
thank
you.
you for all your support. And we really
appreciate
it and look forward to seeing you next time. Megan says, can't wait until the 2027 group cruise to Antarctica.
Yeah, yay! We're going.
Nick says, LJS was started in our town as well as Fazoli's and Arby's started in our hometown of Lexington, Kentucky.
Arby's
really?
good.
Arby's is from there too. I did not know that.
Good.
Huh. And he says, the reason I asked is that I was born in Iraq and lived in Greece for 3 years, but that is not current, so we cannot add them to the list.
No.
Sorry. No. But nevertheless, that's quite interesting. That,
where is Dennis?
I don't know
Speaking
where Dennis
of Greece.
is. He's probably
I haven't seen him around
having
lately.
breakfast somewhere at this time. Plum Travelers are going steak. I just had steak for dinner 2 nights ago. Cast iron pan, seared, butter, thyme, rosemary, and garlic with Caesar salad and garlic toast.
That's my kind of food.
That's very much Kimberly with all the garlic for sure.
And butter.
Megan doesn't care for Subway and prefers
No
Jimmy
bueno.
John's. Subway, no bueno. Nick telling Megan that he's mostly food shy, that Megan is more adventurous than him, but he loves spicy food more. Yeah, Nick, that's if I recall correctly, yes, when we were in Mexico, you did like your spicy food. Yeah. That you mentioned it.
And you don't like a lasagna with 36 different kinds of vegetables in it.
Anthony Simone agrees with
Jimmy John's.
Yeah.
I know we have those here, but I've never had it. Like I said, Neil and I don't eat a whole lot of quick foods, a whole lot of fast foods.
No. Ilana then throwing nothing like a fabulous Aussie bit of beef.
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 I'm gonna have to. You know what? I think what I should do is it would only be fair if I came to that end of the world and I went to Australia and ate all different places, and then I went to New Zealand and ate all different places, and then I compared the two. I think that would be the most fair thing to do. And also, I should have as much beer as possible in both countries.
Right. Anthony asking, have you had Jersey Mike's? Nope.
No.
Doesn't ring a bell, Anthony. What is that? Doug and Nikki asking, did you know that Subway meat is all made out of turkey?
Yes, I did.
Really? No, I did not. Not all meat? Like even like the ham and stuff?
A lot of it is turkey based.
Really? That's interesting. Megan, Travel Kiwi answering Malcolm's question here. Work was so busy today. Sorry for the late reply, Malcolm. It's lagging on me.
Aww.
Oh. If it is still lagging on you, Megan, try refreshing it. Sometimes that does help.
What are you doing?
I'm pretending like the chat is a slot machine. So I'm scrolling just for the heck of it.
You know, I can't focus to begin with, and he's going.
It gives you practice. Travel Kiwi going, oh, that is so cool. Was it nice?
I don't know.
I think that was in response to what one of our fellow travelers was saying. Eric says, Asda looks and feels like a neighborhood market with British merchandise. Interesting. One traveler says the whole province is all but about ocean and nature and the warm winters. And the people are amazing. Been living there in this province since 2005.
Okay.
Okay, so that is regarding British Columbia then. Nice. That sounds interesting. I'd love to visit sometime, guys. Anthony saying Kim can't wait for the Galapagos group cruise. Oh, Galapagos.
Oh, I would like that.
Who was it that had visited there? There was someone in our community
it was probably Doug and Nikki.
No, I don't think it was them. It was someone.
Oh, come on. It's always Doug and Nikki.
No.
I think it's Doug and Nikki. Doug, have you been to the Galapagos Islands? I bet you have.
No. I'm trying to think here. Who had been
Malcolm,
there?
have you been there?
No, I haven't been there. I'd say at 43 countries, it would be Doug and Nikki.
So I see you have another update for us here, Malcolm. USA, New Zealand, Australia, Peru, Canada, England, and the Netherlands were represented in our live stream tonight so far. That is great. Doug and Nikki, then, they have one of the nicest hotels in the country in Quebec City, known worldwide. Probably a top 100 in the world. Really? That's pretty high up there, then. Plum Travelers goes, group cruise? I missed it?
No, we didn't miss it.
No, there is no such thing. Not yet anyways, guys. So, it was just an idea. Ilana goes, exactly. Come on down. Oh, we would love to, trust me.
I would love to,
go
but you wouldn't let us in.
Anthony explaining to us that Jersey Mike's is a pricey Subway. And I thought that Subway was pricey.
No, Subway isn't pricey.
Yes, they
$5
are.
foot long.
That is only if they have like that deal going on.
Subway is not pricey.
I'm telling you, for a 6-inch, you really pay.
No, you
a
don't.
lot.
You don't. You get $5 foot longs.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. You may want to inform me about it.
Yes.
Megan says here, New Zealand is
Subway is quite dear here.
What?
Subway is quite expensive here for what we call a ham roll. They're quite pricey.
Yeah. Megan says New Zealand is all about the lamb, Nick's favorite meat. I love it. I love it as well. We get a lot of imported to the United States. Yeah, Malcolm, didn't you mention that New Zealand was all about lamb?
Yeah, we have a lot of lamb, and leg of lamb is very nice. And at the moment, all the lambs are starting to be hatched out in the paddocks, and you can just pick the one you want.
Huh.
Then Megan, just give us another super chat.
Actually, that super chat. Let me see if I can find it. There it is.
Megan!
There it is. Nick's device is not allowing a super chat. He wants you to know this is from him, not from me. Thank you so much, Nick. We really appreciate that, my friend. Thank you.
Toast to you.
Here's another toast to you. Cheers. There we go. I tell you what, that bottle is almost empty.
Yes, I know.
And that was a large bottle when you started.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Let's see here. Plum Traveler says here that they like Quiznos.
Quiznos.
Quiznos? It's not the Mexican place?
No, we have that here. That's a sandwich place.
Really?
Yes.
See, I'm not familiar with that. Do we have it in our state?
Yes.
Why have I never been there?
Because you don't care.
Really?
It's not a place you want to go.
Oh,
They
why not?
They have toasted subs, kind of like Subway.
So why wouldn't I want to go there?
I don't know. Maybe
Okay, so you decide for me where I don't want to go?
you know what? Maybe we don't have one right here anymore. It might be a little further away.
Well, I would have known. I'm more on the road than you are.
I know. Maybe we don't have one right here anymore. We used to.
Okay. Plum Travelers is also a big
I
fan
love
of lamb.
I do too.
Oh, you got a good piece of lamb. You know what? It's very good on the grill too. The
Yeah.
charcoal grill. It's really nice like that. Eric says here we had like 5 Quiznos locations, and now the closest one is 50 miles away.
Like there were more of them, and now I don't know where one is. Maybe there isn't one anymore around here. It was never my kind of thing that I went to. So
yeah. Ilana says here that she loves lamb chops. Very popular here.
me too.
So it's also a thing in Australia then, huh?
Lamb was not something I grew up with. My parents didn't eat lamb.
Let's see here.
Yeah, lamb chops here, you can either get loin chops or shoulder chops. Shoulder chops are a more second grade type one. The loin chops are the better.
They are? Okay.
Did anyone realize that we've been on here for 3 hours now?
Yeah, yes, I'm getting hungry.
Whoa, that went pretty fast.
Wow.
That went really fast.
You know what? I think what it is that we've been so excited.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah, and I couldn't make a correct poster for the that failed miserably.
Thank you, Nick.
Yeah, let's see here. Eric says here we had 5 questions locations.
Yeah, we already read that.
Yeah, we already read that. Oh, I scrolled down way too far here now. Doc and Nikki has been there. Doc and Nikki have been many places.
Yeah, that was the Galapagos Islands. Me and
Okay,
Malcolm were
so
right.
it was them.
Doc and
It
Nikki.
was them. Yeah, and they say here Galapagos is super duper, unbelievably incredible. Everyone must go.
Yes.
Oh, I would love to go sometime. Absolutely. Don't they have some like really interesting animals there
Yeah,
that you
that's
can
what it's
only
all
find
about.
in the Galapagos Islands?
Yes.
Oh, that would be so great.
Darwin, that's where he got a lot of his, that's with the Galapagos Islands.
According to Anthony, Jersey Mike's is an $8 footlong. That's not too bad. Let's see.
Is that another one? Who is that?
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Well, thank you.
Congratulations on your monetization. Need to call it tonight. Been up since 6 a.m. And you're still
Do
hanging
need
out
to
there,
call it
honey.
a night. Well, what time is it where you are?
Holy moly. Well, hey, thank you so much for that
Thank
super chat.
you.
That's
We appreciate
absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's refill. My glass is empty, so I'm gonna have to refill it. But we're definitely going to toast to you. There you go. Might as well finish it. There we
it.
go.
He finished it.
Finishing the bottle here. All right, Henny, this one is for you. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's definitely empty.
Yeah, oh yeah, that bottle is for sure empty. Like all the way. And that's a big bottle too. Let me see.
What was it?
Nothing really good.
It was just this here. J. Rocher. It's an American wine, but it pretends to be something that it is not.
It was like $12. It was $12 for the big bottle.
Yeah.
Quality.
So, anyways, according to Alana, New Zealand is all about the sheep. Evidently, yeah.
There's only 66 million of them here.
Only that, huh? Do you have sushi? Do we have sushi?
Is that, I mean, we have sushi, but is it like a place that's like called sushi? Because with that, we don't have. But I mean, we eat sushi here.
Well, me not so much.
He doesn't like sushi.
Although, didn't I eat sushi not too long ago? I think in Mexico.
You ate sushi in Mexico.
I think I did, yeah. Plum Travelers, then, my first American Subway I walked into, they stopped and all staff said, "Hi, welcome to Subway," blew me away, loved it. I was on Wilshire Boulevard in Hollywood, California. Yeah, that sounds like something you would experience in America. Anthony Simone having a good laugh about you, Kimberly. Nick D says here, our much bigger bottle is almost drained. Wait a minute, Nick. You mean to tell me that you have a bottle that is bigger than this? I mean, this is a nice sized bottle. This is well over a
Where
foot
is that
tall.
from? Let me see it.
This is an American wine. Let me
From
see
where?
here. New York.
It's from New York.
It's actually a New York wine. Made and bottled by J. Roget Champagne Cellars, Canandaigua, New York.
It's an Italian wine from New York. Much like his Mexican beer from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Anthony says that he loves land too. Nick advises me to trust you, Kimberly. You don't need Quiznos. Okay, all right. Megan seems to agree with that. Yes, Quiznos is failing hard. Was good in the early 2000s, but I would hard pass now. Oh, okay. Plum Traveler's pointing out that I was a cook for 20 years.
Wow.
I could never do that. I love to eat. I just hate to cook. Eric suggests to go 3 more hours. Oh my gosh. I don't think I could do that. But hey, I'm really appreciative of your enthusiasm, Eric.
I mean, Malcolm got on here to have a toast with us, and he's still here.
And wait a minute. Malcolm, what time is it in New Zealand right now?
6:51 p.m. Saturday night. So 10 to 7 Saturday night.
Okay. So yeah, it's like you're ahead of us, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Sunday.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Anthony suggesting you need to get another bottle out. Oh boy.
I do have a bottle of
And he's saying it is almost midnight, but I'm.
It's midnight.
Oh, that's funny. Plum Traveler saying that it's 11:48 p.m. there. So even out in Canada, it's getting late.
It is what?
It's almost 3 a.m. here in the morning.
It's almost 3 a.m. here.
We're almost having breakfast with wine.
Nothing wrong with that. We'll put a little orange juice in it. It's got a mimosa.
There you go. Ilana's saying, but you are all still drinking from a wine glass. Yes, we are. Silas Mukbangs throwing in some emojis here. Thank you so much for that. I see some conversation among our fellow travelers. Doug and Nikki about the Galapagos Islands. While in the Galapagos, we swam with penguins. Yeah, not only that, sea lions, sharks, iguanas, turtles, crazy cool. Oh my gosh.
Okay, we've decided that when the world opens back up, we're going to travel with you guys.
Yeah, that seems like a good plan. I mean, they seem to know where the cool stuff is.
Yeah, we'll go on group trips. We'll do group trips, all of us, and we'll have a good time.
I thought swimming with just whale sharks and mantas was absolutely amazing that we did in Mexico. But look at them. Penguins, sea lions, sharks, iguanas, turtles, just everything. That's awesome. That is so awesome.
The whale sharks were really cool.
Oh, they were. Ilana says here, yes, it is a very popular chain of sushi and Japanese food.
Yeah, we don't have that here, but it sounds very nice.
I'm not much of a sushi person, to be honest with you, Ilana, but Kimberly, yeah, she will really enjoy that. Well, travelers, then, I'm very big on customer service. I deeply appreciate great customer service. Never been in any restaurant, and they stopped what they were doing to welcome customers. It is based on my 20 years.
It is, customer service is very important to me, too.
I think that is very much an American/Canadian thing.
Well, you know what too is I worked with the public all my life. I mean, I've always been in usually some form of customer service or sales.
Yeah.
And like I said, I've worked in different industries. I managed cosmetics counters too. I worked for Origins. I managed counters for them, and I managed counters for Clinique. And that high level of customer service is always very important to me. And it was always very important to my customers. And I think because I delivered that higher level of service, when I went out, I kind of expected it. You know what I'm saying? Because I service people that way, and I expect the same consideration. And that doesn't always happen.
Right. Margaret with some interesting information here. Marine iguanas are only found in the Galapagos. They can dive nearly 100 feet and stay underwater for an hour, and they sneeze out the salt filtered from their blood.
Ew.
Ugly creatures, but interesting. Wow.
That's so cool.
That is fascinating, Margaret. Thank you so much for that information.
Amazing facts you find out, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
oh,
know.
yeah. This is.
I'll tell you what, this channel,
I love this information.
our
I really
channel-
do.
our channel has made me smarter.
Oh, it has. Absolutely. I mean, I didn't know nearly as much before we started doing
No.
live streams.
No,
Nowhere
it's amazing.
near. Nick says here they have no reason to go 3 more hours. They're already monetized.
But you know what though? When we post this live stream now, it will have commercials in it.
That's right.
So people that watch the replay,
Oh, I didn't even think of that, but yeah, I suppose
people
so.
that watch the replay will see the commercials. It'll be part of it, and then we get paid for those commercials now.
And if anything, Nick, we just enjoy hanging out with
Yeah.
you guys. I mean, monetized or not, we always
we want to
have.
share this with all of you guys and share this celebration with all of our friends.
I mean, just because we got monetized, our channel is going to stay the
It's the
same.
same.
We're
Just hopefully we would do more stuff because we'll have a little more money coming in.
right, yeah, exactly. Megan is throwing in another super chat
$99.
there. Thank you. All right. That's much appreciated. Thank you so much for
Thank
that.
you, Megan.
Plum Travelers to you, Kimberly. I tried to tell you earlier, you need to try Malibu, vodka, orange juice, and pineapple juice to apply a tropical drink.
Yeah, I will.
That sounds like I said, guys.
That sounds like something really that I would like.
That's up my alley. That's up my alley for sure. Megan going, sending the big bucks your way. Retire now.
Yes.
I know, right? Doug and Nikki go, we'd love to travel together, but Nikki is the travel god. I just figure out how to pay for it. I'll post a link to the Swim with Penguin video on the Facebook page. You'll love it.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, please do. Please do. All right, let's see here. Silas is saying, I love cocktail. I will get that one. Ah, there you go. Looks like Silas got inspired there. Nick says they can totally buy on Arizona iced tea now.
Yes, we can for the 99 cents. Actually, in our area, it's Turner iced tea that everybody's crazy about. But I'm not.
And the Arnold Palmer one.
Yeah, that's.
People
the
go nuts
Arnold
over that
Palmer-
too.
An Arnold Palmer is half iced tea, half lemonade.
Margaret says here, my daughter is obsessed with animals of all kinds. She's positive. She wants to be an exotic animal veterinarian and is always telling me interesting tidbits about different animals.
That's
nice.
wonderful.
That's awesome, Margaret. Megan is asking, who's tired here? We are up for a bit. Who's up for 30 more minutes?
Woo!
Whoa, you got some ambitions there, Megan.
Earphones.
Eric says, I have YouTube Premium, so I do not see commercials.
You know what? I heard that even though, like, they said, and I don't know if it's true, that even if you have the premium, then if you're watching people's stuff that would normally have ads, they still get credit for partial. I don't know if that's true. I mean, I don't know how you could prove if they were giving you the partial money or not.
Right.
They could just say they are.
Anthony is asking here, did you guys go back to work? No, we did not, Anthony. No, not yet. Megan says here, mukbang, eating tons and tons of food on camera. Yeah. Given the right circumstances, I could be doing that.
What?
Eating tons and tons of food on camera. I mean, you get me on a good day at the Alpha Gon restaurant.
You like to eat.
Eating tacos al pastor. I don't know if Rafael is still in here, but
you look at him and think how he doesn't eat much. Oh my God, he eats like a horse.
oh yeah.
I mean, he can eat more than most people, anybody I've ever known. He can eat more than. If you get something he really likes, oh my God,
bottomless pit.
Yeah.
Those tacos al pastor in Mexico.
they were really
though.
good.
Wow.
But I like the chorizo. Sure. I'm
The
drinking.
what?
I'm drinking and can't talk.
Are you slurring your words
Just
a little bit?
Chorizo.
Chorizo, huh? Nick is saying here, I will eat all my Chef Boyardee right now. Oh,
Ew.
Nick, that is
That's
canned
gross.
pasta.
That's
That's
Canned
really
grossness.
I mean, if I want pasta, I just look at Kimberly like I'm starving, and then she'll make me pasta because she's part Italian.
Oh, the one day he comes in. Okay, the one day he comes up to me and he has an egg. He's holding a freaking egg, and he goes, "I guess I'll have to make an egg." Like, give me the damn egg.
And she made me the egg. It worked out just like I wanted it to work out. Megan going, Neil should do a Heineken and cheese mukbang. No, Megan, that would be no, that would not be enjoyable for me for sure. Doug
I
and
was
Nick,
waiting for your reaction to that one, Neil.
no, that's not for me.
Nice big cheese platter would be all right.
No.
He won't do anything with cheese.
It's a pizza.
But he eats pizza with cheese on it. Explain that one to me.
Yeah.
I cannot explain it. It's just the way I was born, I suppose.
His mother said that he ate toasted cheese when he was younger too, because as long as the cheese was melted, he would eat it. He wouldn't eat cheese off a plate.
No.
But if it was melted on something when he was younger, he ate it.
Anthony going, ew. Margaret, I had a friend growing up who ate all the time and was a size 2. I look at food and gain 5 pounds.
I know.
Looks like Nick is getting hungry.
Him and his Chef Boyardee.
Silas saying, I don't eat a lot on my mukbang. I cannot eat as much. Plum Travelers, then I was that way when I smoked cigarettes. I quit in 2009. I weighed 190 pounds. I have since shot up to 356 pounds at 6'2". Food tastes better.
You know what? I quit smoking, what is it now? Over 5 years ago. And I put on 50 pounds. But you know what though? I'll be honest with you, even with the extra weight, I still feel healthier now. And I think I look healthier now than I did when I smoked.
You do.
And to be honest, I mean, there was a good part of my life that I was underweight. And I had problems with that as well. So I think overall, even though I have some extra weight on me now, I'm still healthier now. My blood pressure's good. I don't have any problems with sugar or anything. And I overall, I'm healthier since I quit smoking.
Yeah. Doug and
I
Nick,
could never be called underweight. When I was 16, I was wrestling for Canterbury and I was 72 kgs.
72 kilograms, so that would be 160 pounds, 170 pounds, something like that.
Yeah, that was at
That
16.
direction.
Now, I'm around 100, just over, well, around the 100 kgs now.
No. This may be TMI, but last month we made 102 regular revenue and $1.75 of a YouTube premium. Okay. In 1 month's time.
102 regular revenue.
I think that is just from ads that they have on their videos. Yeah.
Thank you for the information. No, we appreciate it because we don't even know what to expect.
I'm not expecting anything. Well, however many pennies we get from our ads, we get. I mean, every bit helps. Nick says, well, just for the mukbang. Yeah, right. Alana says, I'm an ex-smoker and put on heaps when I quit 15 years ago. I've lost it all now, but it was really hard.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. I'm not even worried about it. I feel good. And all my numbers are good. I'm not worried about it. Like I said, I was much more unhealthy when I was underweight. So I'm fine. I think I look good.
You think I'm not you think I'm going to argue that with you? Really?
I'm not entering this one.
Don't I look good, Malcolm?
Yes. Is that the correct answer?
That is funny. Wow, it looks like we finally caught up with the comments.
Yes, we did.
It only took us well over 3 hours.
Yes.
What a night, what a night.
It's been wonderful.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
It's been such a great day. It has been such a great day.
Yes.
And
definitely one for the history books.
And we weren't expecting it so soon.
No, it came as a total surprise.
And I'll admit, I it's been a rather tough week for me. As you all probably know, my parents have both since passed away. And the 18th, September 18th, is their wedding anniversary.
So we got monetized on their wedding anniversary.
Yeah, and I was kind of down, and I was thinking about my parents, and it's been just a year since my mom passed. And it's been several years since my dad has passed. And the 18th was their anniversary. The 17th, I was kind of like not doing real well. And then the 18th, he woke me up on their anniversary that we were monetized, that we got good news. And I can't help but to think it was them looking down on me, maybe pushing things in the right direction, that a day that was so happy for them, it was now another happy day for me. So, and the last anniversary my parents had was their 50th wedding anniversary. And it was wonderful that we all got to celebrate that. And I'm an only child. They tried for many years to have a child, and I'm all they got. So I miss them both very much.
Oh, you counted for 2.
I counted probably for 4. I was a handful growing up.
I understand what you're saying, Kim. It would have been my ma's birthday today. She died 22 years ago.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I lost both my parents within a rather short amount of time. And it's been hard. But it has been wonderful having the whole community and making so many new friends and enjoying traveling, and it's really been wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is funny how we say we see each other, but other than like the situation right now, nobody actually gets to see anyone other than the hosts. So, but you do say you've seen somebody on the chat.
Yeah, we do. Well, we see you, Malcolm.
Yes. It's interesting watching myself as well, because it's in slight delay. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Ilana here that she does have high blood pressure, had high cholesterol, and was starting to have some pub. Yeah, that's when you know it's really time to quit. Yeah. Plum Travelers, then I went the wrong way since quitting, but I did work a sit-down job for 5 years since.
Yeah, that hurts. It does.
Okay, I had a sit-down job in Germany.
And he got rather plump.
Yeah. And you know what?
He did. It was so cute. He got plump.
I really didn't like it. That is where I learned I really don't like sit-down jobs.
Okay, when he was in the Netherlands, he cycled everywhere.
Yeah.
All he did was bike.
Yep.
And then he went to Germany, and he got more of a sit-down kind of job. He didn't bike anymore. And his whole world kind of changed. And he still ate like he did when he biked all the time. And that didn't go well.
No, it didn't. The German food was too good.
Yes. And he drank beer with breakfast. So.
Well, that was more you.
Well, maybe. Every day at lunch I had beer.
Anthony Simone going here. So sorry for your loss. Thank you, Anthony. Elana says, how lovely, Kim. It's a sign.
Mm-hmm.
Doug and Nikki also convinced it was them looking down and helping you out.
I think so too.
Yeah. Megan says, so cool, Kim. This was also my parents' anniversary. My dad passed a few years ago. Rest in peace, Kim's parents. What a legacy. Oh, that it for sure is.
Thank you.
Yeah. Whoa, we got some more coming in here. Eric saying here, I saw both my parents when I was young. Dad at 9, mom at 12.
Oh my God. So sorry for your loss.
Yeah, Eric, we're very sorry to hear about that, my friend. Plum Traveler is saying, oops, that came out wrong. Apologies. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Brad Nino is in the house. Hello, my friend to travel and tour. Thank you so much for that comment, Brad. We really appreciate that. So, Brad Nino, here is another guy who really helped us out growing our channel. Brad is from the Philippines.
Have we listed the Philippines for tonight yet, Malcolm?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Awesome. Awesome. So, yeah, Brad is a specialist in connecting people with each other. And it really has worked for us.
Yes.
We got a nice bit of fellow travelers from Brad's live stream. He does live streams many days throughout the week. and he really excels at connecting different channels together. So, Brad, thank you very much for that, my friend. We really appreciate you. Appreciate everything you've done for us.
Thanks for stopping by.
And yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for joining in on the celebration this night. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what we gathered, Eric. That's what we gathered. Yeah. So Brad is greeting some of the fellow travelers in here. Eric is convinced that sit-down jobs make you lazy. I suppose that, yeah, Eric, you're probably not wrong about that. Yeah. Brad reporting to you, Malcolm, that yes, he is from the Philippines. Some more meetings and greetings being exchanged between Brad and other fellow travelers. Plum travelers then saying, I was a glorified security guard or / support worker at a homeless shelter. I sat and watched 72 cameras for 8 hours and supporting clients.
Wow.
On one hand, that sounds like a very easy job, and on one hand, it sounds like the most complicated job in the whole world. But you will be a better judge about that than me. Brad says, congratulations, my friend, to Travel Tour. You're now monetized. Yes, we are, Brad. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Let's see. Megan, very nice comment for Eric here. Sounds like your parents raised some gems. That is very nice of you, Megan. Thank you so much for that.
What'd you say, Malcolm?
I can give you the country update instead of typing it out. We've got the Philippines, Netherlands, England, Canada, Peru, Australia, USA, and someplace New Zealand, wherever that is.
Someplace New Zealand. Excellent. Thank you very much for that update, our Minister of Demographics. Megan says here, by the way, I just have to ask, who else is coming to Mexico with TTT soon?
I know. Darian is still trying to figure out dates. He told me not to give up hope on him. I'm still hoping that Raphael will come. And mystically, all of a sudden, New Zealand will open up and Malcolm will come with us too. Want to come to Mexico, Malcolm?
Sounds tempting, yes, but we're going the other direction first, over to Europe again, and then we can look at what comes after that.
Well, we're going like next month or November. So
that's probably a bit quick.
It'll be okay. It's okay.
That's funny. Brad Nino is sharing this live streaming out to his community tab. Thank you so much, Brad. We really appreciate that. That is awesome of you. Megan is bringing out a toast to the Minister of Demographics. So a toast from the Minister of Drinks to the Minister of Demographics right there. Plum Traveler says it was one of the best jobs I ever had. I miss it. I left so we can move closer to my wife's mom here. It was a unionized job, very good pay and extremely simple. Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Hey.
Sorry you couldn't stay with it.
Yeah, that's a shame because it seemed to be working for you. Ilana with a question for you, Malcolm. Can you leave the country?
Oh, I was just typing the answer. I was saying, okay. We can, sort of, but we have to do a 2-week isolation in a hotel when we come back, and it costs us $4,000 per person.
Oh.
Yeah. No, you can't leave the country.
No, we can't leave the country.
I mean, under those circumstances.
So basically, Malcolm, only rich people can leave the country.
Yeah, it's most of the people coming back out of New Zealand is from around the world.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they've got no choice. It was free when Travel Kiwi came back in, but they've put it on now, $4,000. That happened about a month ago.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just hope we will go back to normal again soon.
It can't come quick enough, really.
No. Oh no. This has to stop. This has to stop. What I really find concerning is the amount of false positives that are coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had a few of those here. I think today there was 2 new ones. One came into the country and one was from a breakout they had in Auckland.
Yeah. It's an interesting comment coming in here from Plum Travels. Whoa, sounds like us here in Canada, but without the 4,000 price tag. Wow. Yeah.
No, like I said, anybody who wants to join us on our upcoming Mexico trip, because we are going back to Mexico, me and Megan have been looking at several different things, different resorts and different times, trying to get the best deal. Anybody who's interested, please message me. I'll be glad to give you a quote. And we kind of have the days kind of more open up now because some people were trying to see if they could come. So, like I said, I've been looking at end of October and I've been looking at mid-November as well. The beginning of November, we're not going because that is during the election time and I want to be here for the election.
Ilana,
it's supposed to be election day today here in New Zealand, but they delayed it by a month.
Oh, okay.
It's now the weekend that I'm going to Wellington.
Oh.
Ah.
See, now, we have our election here on a weekday, not on a weekend.
Ours is always a Saturday.
Okay. Ours is a weekday, like Tuesday, I think.
Ilana didn't know that the New Zealand border was open to international travel, Malcolm.
It's only New Zealanders that can come in, but going out, we can go out, but then it's when we come back in again, we've got a problem. And if you fly on Emirates, they want a COVID test within 96 hours before you fly. Other airlines are doing temperature checks and things like that. So it's you just sit on your hands and wait.
Right. Plum travelers are saying that they can go anywhere by plane. 2-week quarantine when we come back.
So do you want to come to Mexico with us?
Ilana, with a question for you, I think, Malcolm. Is voting compulsory in New Zealand?
It's compulsory to be on the roll, but not to vote, which is the opposite way to what Australia have got. They're compulsory to vote, but not to be on the roll. But if you're on the roll, you have to vote.
Huh.
So the answer to the question is voting compulsory in New Zealand? No.
Good.
In the United States, it's not compulsory either. You don't have to vote. It's a choice. But I always do.
I think we get about 80% voting most elections, I think. I've never looked.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
Yeah.
Plum travelers then saying we can fly to the United States, but we cannot drive across the border.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what we heard.
That's strange.
Yeah.
We can fly to Mexico, but we can't drive across the border.
Yeah.
We can't drive across the border to anywhere.
Yeah, you get wet when you try to drive across the border.
Look at this here from Doug and Nikki to Megan. I will second your new title, Duchess of Drinks. Oh, that's great. Ilana says that they get fined if they don't vote. Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
That's extreme. Woo. That's crazy.
Anyway, I'm going to have to dash because getting hungry.
Yeah, we're going to wrap it up here. I mean, we have been on
you need food.
hours.
What?
When you're my size, you need food regularly.
Yeah, for
oh
sure.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
What a night it has been.
Yes, and we did like 3.5 hours.
Yeah, that was amazing. Ilana saying we can't go more than 5 kilometers from our home still. Oh, yeah. Megan does seem to like the new title. I prefer Duchess of Drinks. We can have a crowning ceremony in Mexico.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, I'm game for sure.
There'll be pictures of Megan with a crown.
Yep, and a drink.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I'll say good night, and it's been fun. Thanks, people.
Thanks so much, Malcolm. We appreciate it. Thanks so much. Have a good day. That was our Minister of Demographics, guys. And we will be wrapping it up here as well. We've been only like 3.5 hours now.
Yeah.
And it has been a fantastic night. Thank you so much for all the support you have given us.
Yes.
And we really, really appreciate it. Know that it means the world to us.
We appreciate each and every one of you.
Absolutely. Especially big shout out to all of our moderators in here. Thank you for everything you do for us. It is much, much appreciated. And we are never going to forget this day.
No, we're not. It's been absolutely amazing. And thank everyone who participated tonight and asked questions and talked with us.
Everyone that gave us super chats,
yes,
that is so awesome. Thank you so much.
They gave us super chats and helped us on our way to our next destination.
Yes.
So here's another one.
Yeah, looks like
Hey,
Megan dropped just one more to close the evening with. Thank you so much. Plum Travelers congratulating us one
Thank
more time.
you.
Thank you so much. In the event you haven't hit the thumbs up for us yet, please do so
And why
before
haven't you?
you take your leave. We really appreciate that, guys. Thank you, thank you,
Yes.
thank you. Dropping those big donations.
Big.
Those big donations.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Megan. And thank you, Nick.
Yes, absolutely. Doug and Nikki, congrats, you earned it. You do a great job. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
guys.
We
Really
appreciate
appreciate
you.
that. Ilana, well done, guys. Nick says fun all and like random emojis.
Good to
Evidently you do, Nick.
Yes.
Evidently you do. All right, so just a few more very quick updates before we're going to call it a night. This coming Wednesday, we will be doing, of course, our live stream at 4 p.m. EST once again. And I will be working on the next video of our trip to Mexico,
Yes.
which is going to be about the food we had.
Yes.
So thank you so much once again, everyone who joined us tonight for our celebration. Until
Yes.
next time, I'm Neil.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is To Travel and Tour TV.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.